Hey man, I was over
Alright,
here.
let's get it
I'm telling.
started.
We ready?
Yeah, man, we here, we live. Let me make sure we YouTubing it properly.
All right.
So, oh yeah, we good. We live in full effect. What's going on with everybody? Welcome to Pill Your Cat Radio, the radio show for the West Coast battle rap scene. You already know who I am, Voice of the West, Nico TV. Got my co-host, my brother, with me.
Man, top three will, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the last show for a while, man. You already know what it is, man. Put your cat radio. We in this bitch.
Yeah, man. Now, I don't know who else is queued up, but as y'all know, this is this is a
Hold
real
on, hold
uncut
on,
show.
Nico.
So we
Hold
just
on,
cue niggas
Nico.
up to be co-hosts randomly.
Hold on, Nico. No, I got my six man in here. Where my six man at, man?
Who the six man?
On there, six man fade. You already know. Shout
This
out my
nigga,
guy Will, man. He
this
went
nigga
six
said
man,
six man
top
fade.
five to top three. This nigga Will coming back number one. Number one Will.
No, that's Nico's spot, man. I'm not taking that, man. That's Nico shit, man. We ain't gonna do that, man.
He coming back top two Will.
I said top three. I like being number three, man. Ain't nobody over me but Nico. I just want to be number three, man. God damn.
God damn. Already here on it, man. Shout out to everybody pulling up and whatnot. Shout out to you, YouTube family as well. We got a lot to cover tonight. We definitely gonna get into the recap. Will's Way 2.1. Definitely have a lot of narratives to unpack from that event, as well as we had announcements this weekend. We got a lot of shit to talk about, man. So we definitely gonna get into it for sure.
Rocco Socko Robot. That shit was crazy.
Let's start. So, we gonna get into Queen of the Ring, or we gonna start my shit?
And no, we start with your shit. We get Queen of the Ring after that, man. Let's start with Will's Way 2.1. What's up, man? What y'all giving this event out of 10, man? What you give the event out of 10? We talking about battles, everything. What we doing?
Oh.
Can we get some numbers?
God damn, it just got quiet as shit. Nobody got a damn. Don't nobody want to say what they thought it was. I'm like, shit.
Rev, get on here, Rev. Let's get
God damn.
I want to say
I
eight.
ain't see the whole event, but from the battles I did,
I want to say seven, half, eight.
Smooth. I don't know what Gray's waiting for. The graphics already done, so it's out of my hands.
yeah, tell niggas give me my belt, bro. Stop playing with me. I digress. Point being, I thought the event was an 8.5 out of 10 because
Smooth Wiz, he's still upset.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm just never enough.
Yo, wait a minute. Time out. Hold on. Madman Leak, you said a 5.5 out of 10?
Nah, he's tripping.
He
don't like
dough. He don't like me no more, huh?
You gotta explain. You gotta explain that narrative. What you mean 5.5? That's kind of low, ain't it? That's like just above average. That's kind of.
I know.
I mean, a couple niggas did drop the ball, but it wasn't no 5. No. Seven is the lowest.
Man, if he don't get the fuck up out.
No, I'm gonna be honest, bro. With everything that took place, honestly, and what I have my expectations on, you can't go below like I wouldn't say a 7. You really can't go below like an 8, to be honest. Like this was a very good event. Like
Nico, he don't know them niggas. That's why he don't know them niggas that was in there. He a pup. He a rookie.
Yeah, it started off like a little shaky, but like the ending battles were so good. You can't give it lower than like a 7.5 to 8.
I mean, listen. I'm gonna be honest. Matter of fact, let's all be honest here. We expected the hidden characters to be hidden, so I don't know why we're counting that against the event. Like we expected them niggas to be hidden.
Well, I'll say I didn't expect Shy Dog to be so hidden.
I told y'all what Poetic Genius was finna do, and y'all talk me. Oh, Shy Dog, the vet, he about to go crazy. Okay.
No, I thought PG was gonna win. I just didn't think Shy Dog was gonna get bodied.
That battle was trash too. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Both of them niggas was.
But I'm gonna be honest. The battles that I was basing this shit off of was really Nitty. Next, you had the bet between Clutch and Dev. And then you had Yak and Bourne, and then outside of that, like the only other battle, what was the other 3-rounder? You had the Ron Compton royalty, and then but like it really, like, to be honest, the 1-rounders to me was kind of just like for entertainment purposes. We have 5 3-round battles.
No, that's a fact, and the best K field we have ever seen, even though it's a 1-rounder.
The best K field, I don't know. I might.
Out of the ones that I've watched, I probably watched.
I think if EMAC round was better, I'm not gonna lie. But
Yeah, he had some crazy rounds in his history. It's just not.
They wouldn't even drop that.
Yeah, he has some crazy rounds in his history, but nah, I felt like.
K Phil was getting off. He surprised the fuck out of me.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I feel like the event was a good 8.
I had Stewie winning clear going into the battle, no last. So K-Field definitely surprised me.
Yeah, to beat somebody like Stewie clear in a 1-rounder is hard.
I don't know
Right,
about.
man.
Not really. I don't know about performance of the night though. Bad News Brown.
Yeah, I can't say that. All right, let's go ahead and start from it because we already did the rankings. Let's go ahead and start bottom of the card. We'll work our way up to the main event. So we did have the hidden battle of Soto versus Dinero. Anybody want to unpack that or?
Listen, man. Like I talked to Dinero. Dinero called me and said, like, bro, feel like, you know what I'm saying? I apologize. I feel bad. Whoopty whoop. I'm like, it is what it is. Y'all niggas need to take breaks.
But De Niro don't battle that often.
Yeah, well, he need to take a break. So
Well, he can need a break from a break.
But I'm gonna be honest, bro. He definitely needs to take a break. But it's what you do during the break. Like, you don't just sit and don't do nothing to improve. Like, you gotta actually work during the break.
And that was and you can't say that, Faye. That was De Niro's 3rd battle this year. So he been battling. Soto, I love you, bro. You 1-round king. No, you need to change your motherfucking shit, bro. You choking this shit still in the 1-rounder. I'm done with you.
Yeah, no, that shit trash. That shit trash.
Yeah,
And
man.
we
It's.
expect.
I mean, what do you say? You expect what?
We expected. Honest truth, I expected you to just go crazy, bro.
I didn't. I expected exactly what I got.
It's crazy though because you had on my mama. It's not like you was even spitting trash. You was actually saying some shit. Let's keep it real.
That's the usual case with Soto, bro. He usually has some shit.
You was actually like going in. And I was just like, okay,
But I mean, can we just be honest? Like, when y'all say you expect him to, like, bro, I expect him to not get through his rounds cleanly. If he has a 3-round battle, at least 2 out of 3, he's not gonna get through cleanly. If it's a 1-rounder, he ain't gonna get through it cleanly. It don't matter what material you hear, he just ain't gonna prep. We've seen this enough times. He has more chokes and stumbles in battles than he does a clean battle. Like, this is just who he is. So, I mean, for me personally, when I seen the battle, I expected exactly what I got. That's why I didn't really have too much to say about it for real. And Dinero, it was pretty much what I expected. It's who he's been. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like when there's no pressure on Dinero is when he's actually dope. But when you put him on big cards, you give him a nice opponent, he's not able to do anything with that. It's too much.
I don't know about Ron Compton and Royalty being a 6, man. I think
we definitely about to get into that. But yeah, this battle was definitely the hidden battle. Out of the 2, Soto definitely needs to just not. You need to sit him down and, you know what I'm saying, get him right. But outside of that, Dinero, you just got to build him up like how y'all attempted to try to do a couple years back. Like when he battled Coupe de Ville and y'all went crazy about it. He didn't need to jump in competition that high immediately. He could have took 1 or 2 more battles to get on a little run, build some momentum, and then get that. But this is what happens. You know what I'm saying? So I would like to see him in the future, just not on a card like this. Put him on, you know what I'm saying, a little up and coming card, you know, Road to Elites or something like that, and let him work. You know what I'm saying? The next battle was Ron and Royalty, or was it something else?
PG and Shy Dog.
Oh, PG Shy Dog. I mean, are we all in agreement that was a 30?
Trash, yes, it was trash though.
It was a 30. I don't see why people keep saying PG was trash. PG was actually saying some shit.
I didn't think he was trash. I didn't think he was trash. I thought he was above average. I didn't think I wouldn't say that he was like fire or good. I just thought he was above average.
He was trash. He was for sure above average.
PG has some shit, man. It just like once a battle, like you know what I mean. It sucks when somebody else is super, you know what I mean, trash, and it brings down the quality of the battle. Like I tuned out of the battle, no lie, because Shy Dog was fucking it up.
PG was barely above average. I thought that shit was cool. He was spitting, but that's just about it. Cool.
So you liked the Shy DZ shit better than this one?
Honestly, I didn't watch him as first Shy DZ, but that shit was cool. I think PG.
I thought he was. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was better than this one.
Yeah, I thought he was better in this one, but that's crazy. How you get Shy DZ and Shy Dog back to back?
Yeah, like he had some creative bars. He also had bars that we heard before, but I thought he was locked in. He had his 3 rounds ready. You know what I'm saying? This is more on like this is more about Shy Dog dropping the ball than even trying to critique Poetic Genius. Poetic Genius did what he was supposed to do.
But we still got to give the man his flowers though. You get what I'm saying?
Give who his flowers? You talking about Poetic Genius or Shy Dog?
PG.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
Okay, we'll give him that. Yeah.
I give him his credit because on his return he's 2-0 clear. Like he's cleared 2 people in a row.
It's not even just that 2-0. He ain't lost a round coming down here.
Yeah, no, listen. I definitely give him. I don't have nothing negative to say about him. I thought he was gonna beat Shy Dog clear before the battle happened. He ended up winning clear. I didn't think it was gonna be a 30 like that, but I did think he was gonna clear him.
I didn't have him beating Shy Dog clear. I didn't.
I did because that style clash don't really work good for Shy Dog, to be honest. I done seen him battle way too many people with that punt, that heavy bar for bar style. He done took some L's to that style, for sure.
That shit trash.
You know what I'm saying? So
complaining to come out there and be so trash.
But nah, shout out Poetic Genius, Shy Dog, you know what I'm saying? You took one on the chin. It happens to vets sometimes. Just get back in the lab. You know what I'm saying? Do better work next time. I mean, shit, you just got through having a 1-rounder where people was praising you versus BF, so it's not like you been asked recently. You did your work versus BF in the 1-rounder, so just get back to that. You know what I'm saying? Next card, we'll definitely see you on there. Next battle. What was after that? Was that the Ron and Royalty now?
No,
Stewie and K-Phil.
Oh, we was going 1 round heavy. Okay. Stewie, K-Phil. I don't know. Okay. Man, this was a. I'll say it like this, bro. This is a scrimmage game. You know what I'm saying? 1st to 11, K-Phil won 11-1. Like it was bad. Like it was bad.
It was not that bad.
It was bad.
Usually Stewie in 1-rounders has like some moments or like things like
some bombs.
Yeah, he didn't really have no bombs to me for real.
It was some shit that went over heads.
Yeah, he wasn't getting hit for some, but he always has like one big one. You know what I mean? Especially in these 1-rounders. That's why.
Yeah, Stewie always has layer material, but he always has like 1 or 2 like standout moments. He just didn't have those.
Well, honestly, my boy got returned to me, so I'm probably not
It
even mad.
was that. Nah, I see y'all in the comments trying to say 11-5, 11-6. No, it was 11-1.
They didn't even want to come do a 1-rounder, so.
Like, bro, halfway through K-Phil round, he had already won, bro. Like, he could have stopped halfway through, and he was good. He had overkill for a whole half a round. That was definitely 11-1. Listen.
Hey, Vice, respect, bro. 6 to 11, I respect that. You talk about 1 to 11, nigga, get your.
It was definitely 11-1.
Oh, disrespectful.
That's not disrespect. Like, look, it's a scrimmage game. Like, bro, can we all be? Are we all in agreement? Hold on. Are we all in agreement here? Are we all in agreement here that K-Phil clearly won? Like, there was no close. There was nothing close about this battle at all.
Nah, this battle was not close. I agree with Nico. That shit was not.
So I'm saying, so the way, okay, so okay, at the highest point I'll give y'all is like 11-3, but that's clear. He's clearing him. 11-3. That's not wilding, bro. Come on now, we gotta be honest, man. Man, you niggas just, man. Niggas want to give half the points. He didn't. K-Field didn't win by half. He won by more than half. So I don't know why y'all keep trying to do this. He won by half. No, he won by more.
So Jugman, it was 11-3.
Nah, that would make it a body. That shit wasn't no body. Like that
That's
was.
like, what is you talking about?
It was very clear. It wasn't a body, but it was very clear.
You're making it seem like it was a body.
Okay. Okay. 11-4. That's what I want. 11-4. There we go.
No,
Compromise. I'm not giving y'all high points. Nah, stop that. You going out of a game to 11? You giving them over half the points? No, you get 4. Stop playing. Half the points is like 5.5. So I'm giving you like a 4. You didn't get half the points. You got like 4. It was a strong 4. You just lost to a nigga that was, or excuse me, not a nigga. You lost to K Philosophy, who was just, you know what I'm saying, on one. That's all. Y'all want 5s and 6. Okay, here we go. Get them to 5. All right. Hey, look, y'all. They want Stewie Newton to have 5. Good. 11-5. You got smoked. Next. Like I'm not trying to be funny, but it's like y'all hear like 11-4, 11-3, and y'all think I'm like it's not a diss. It's like, bro, he got cleared badly. Like there was nothing close about that battle. Like it was K-Field was not only, he wasn't just twice as good. Like, bro, he cleared him. Like clear. Like that was not a regular Stewie round at all. I was expecting a Stewie we seen at Grizz exam when he battled Faye. I was expecting a Stewie like that. I didn't even get that. Y'all just don't like the number. Y'all hearing the number and thinking some other shit.
You kind of got a point. I hear what you're saying, but damn, 11-3.
All right, man. Look. Y'all want 11-5. I'll give y'all 11-5 there. Y'all happy now? Everybody's happy. 11-5. Jesus Christ, y'all niggas. All right, man. So look, shout out K Philosophy doing what he did in a little scrimmage game. Stewie, it is a scrimmage, so we ain't counting that against your work. I think both of them, to be honest, to me personally, all jokes aside, I feel like they was trying different shit though. That wasn't like a typical Stewie run. I felt like he was doing different shit in there. Like he was practicing some different shit.
That's why I said some shit went over niggas' heads.
He should have went to the gun.
Oh no, I definitely understood what he was saying. It go over heads. He just wasn't better than what K-Field was saying. That's all.
All right, the next one, man. Royalty and Ron Khan.
Oh, here we go. We finally at the 3-round. Okay, here we go. The official. Anybody want to do the honors? Anybody want to start with a 3? Somebody else want to end with a 0?
I thought you put me in here.
Anybody want to do the honors? You know what I'm saying? We want to call it what it is.
I'm gonna be honest. I had Royalty predicted, but I had Ron Compton winning this 2-1.
Hold on. What round did y'all give Royalty?
Honestly, I had Ron.
I keep hearing y'all saying you giving him the 3rd, but he talked to a whole nother like I would be if y'all told me the 2nd round, I could see the 2nd.
I didn't like him talking to Soto.
Bro, he spent over half his round talking to like I can't give you a round in which you were talking to everybody else but your op. Like nah, I could give him the 2nd. I thought the 2nd was closer than the 3rd. 3rd, I thought Ron got it clear. Like
no, you could argue with 30. You know what I mean? But
the second was I think it's definitely a debatable 30. But I don't know. I like the street scheme that Rosie had. I didn't like the soda scheme as much. I like that he was trying the schemes though. You know what I mean? Like he's getting in a different bag, so I respect that.
Boom, you queued up.
Hello.
No, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Keep G Will, keep these numbers down, man.
Yeah, the Compton scheme was in the same round as the soda scheme. It was in the 3rd.
Yeah, but the review on the play has been.
Bro, these niggas made me hate
about
the
that
soda
nigga
scheme,
being
dog.
one of the new schemes with the soda scheme.
With the Mountain Dew, these niggas is wild.
Yo, Geechee made that post 4 hours ago. Niggas act like they didn't see it. That shit wild. Hold on. I was about to text Geechee about that.
I didn't mind this soda scheme. I just hated how long it was. Like, cause some of the stuff we've heard before. You know what I mean? Like, if he would have like chopped it up.
Like I liked it, and then I felt like it did go too long. He was scheming like Chilla Jones, boy. I said, damn, Chilla don't even scheme like this no more.
That nigga he was doing that shit that Fate be
My
doing.
nigga scheming like, bro, I don't, bro, Wiggle, bro. These don't even hear me ski, bro. I don't even
He be
ski.
doing that
That
shit.
shit
He
take,
be doing on everything.
shit take too long, dog. I don't be scheming. If I scheme, bro, I should be like 4 bars. He said royalty Jones.
Yeah, man. But no, I had it being clear. I actually had it being a 30. The second round was the only debatable round to me. The first round was clear. Third round was clear. Second round was a debatable round. The second round was a debatable round. So if you want to say 2-1, I just when y'all tell me that you had royalty winning the third, it's just like I can't see how. And he spent over half his round rapping at a hidden character. Like you don't get credit. You don't get credit from me rapping to like you're battling Ron and you're talking to a nigga who didn't even complete his round. Like nah, I can't give you points for that, bro. I can't.
I don't think he rapped to Soto more than 8 bars, but the fact that he rapped to Soto.
Nah, okay. It could have been 8 bars, but it was about 8 minutes of clock that went by.
Right. Well, he set it all up too with the bulletproof vest and everything. So he had the whole prop and everything.
Can we talk about this? The Twitter feed was going crazy at Soto and his girl because Royalty said, "Get over here."
Oh
and
yeah,
they
told him to go to that side.
Twitter was
Went over. I was like, I didn't think they was gonna go. I definitely didn't think his girl was gonna go. I was like, damn, they just walked right up.
Jay Grandma, what's the deal?
Twitter was going crazy over that.
Yeah, nah, the YouTube chat was brutal for whoever. I know one of the streams ain't available, but the other stream that is available, y'all was getting destroyed in that fucking chat.
So though, you got 30.
Wait, what happened? Royalty called Soto girl over there and she went?
No, he made all them. They was standing behind him. He made all of them go to the other side, and his girl made his girl go over there too.
Yeah, no, the cuz was on a different beam. I ain't gonna lie, that was different. It would have been more effective if it was towards his opponent.
Soto did it?
That nigga said, "Oh, you behind me? Get over there." He said, "Oh, you too." I was like, "Oh, damn."
He made a nigga stay. He said, "Look at me when I'm talking to you." That's what he did. He said, "Oh, you in the wrong position. I can't get this bar off if you not standing."
Now we ain't cute. First of all, there's too many people up on this motherfucker as is. We're definitely not queuing you. You gonna wait until the end of the show, goddammit. We ain't queuing you right now.
Who is that?
Niggas who have hidden performances, you gotta wait till the end of the show to get queued, or overtime, whichever one come first.
Shit, who had the hidden performance?
This shit
Soto.
filthy.
Who was it?
Well, y'all asking who? Like y'all don't know who the hidden character is. Like, come on now, we ain't doing this shit.
Who had the hidden performance?
There was a lot of hidden performances, but the one in particular we're talking about is Soto. We never queuing that up. Listen, man, I had Ron every round. Second round is debatable. If y'all have Royalty winning that round, not mad at it. I don't know, man. Royalty does not look the same on small leagues, and like he don't prepare the same way for these battles that he does for URL. URL, he's a completely different nigga. Like that's the nigga that we want to see. These small leagues, it don't really seem like he take it serious. He just kind of write whatever. Like I don't know. That's just how it come off. Like it's night and day. If you watch his Crucible work, he's fire. You watch his last 2 battles on the small leagues, it's like, I don't know. That's just my assessment, though. I could be wrong.
He lost to Primo. Now he lost to Ron.
Detroit, what up?
People he was supposed to really beat because he's the chosen one. It's a lot of eyes and spotlight on him because of the fact that he has skipped the process in some form or manner. He's made his way up there. He's the new RL. You feel me? So it's gotta be some type of when you the cowboy nigga, everybody gun for you. You saying you it. So you under them scrutiny glasses. You under the microscope. Right now he's lost the last, I think, is it the last 3 or the last 2? Like he lost to Primo, he lost to Ron, and who else? What was another battle he had recently? Or am I tripping? Hello? I don't know. But I know
Not too sure.
And these are people that, I give Ron a lot of fucking shit about his material. Ron is actually leveling up. Ron is becoming more poised in his performance. You know what I'm saying? Ron wasn't out there rapping. Like, you know how Ron could give you all the energy just in every single bar? Like, he had more confidence to him. Like, he wasn't trying to oversell himself this battle. You feel me? But still, if you the nigga that's getting the contracts and you are, so does this mean that Primo and Ron Compton need to be where royalty is?
No, I just think royalty. This is just my opinion. I just think since royalty has been on URL and he's on that side, I don't really think he cares too much about these battles over here, whether they're live stream or not. He doesn't really care. And I'm not. He's not the only one. There's a few battlers who, once they get to a certain place or feel like they're at a certain point, they don't really take the small league battles as serious. But the only difference now is that everything is live streamed. So whereas you could have got away with having lackluster performances because nobody was gonna watch it until it dropped, or if that even, now everything is live streamed. Everybody's watching. All the media outlets are watching. We had every media outlet watching that shit yesterday. All of them. All the top media was watching the shit, tuned in. They watched every fucking battle. So for those of y'all who didn't perform, you kind of shot yourself in the foot because that was your opportunity. That was like a big stage for you, to be honest.
Facts. It was so packed that people was outside thinking it was still packed as fucking there. Oh my god, damn.
Yeah, this was probably the most active I've ever seen Twitter on the West Coast Elites card, for sure.
Yeah.
Doing that shit Will's way.
Yeah, no, it was heavy, man. Next battle though, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ron. He did what he's supposed to do. Hey, this is back to back for Ron. He didn't got Mike Ill up out of here respectfully. Shout out Mike Ill, but he got you up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Now he got royalty out of there respectfully. So that's back to back. You know what I'm saying?
Born, the next one is Yak and Born.
You said Yak and Born is next one? So I'm a lead this to the end of building niggas because the stream cut at a certain point, so I can't speak for like at least one of the rounds, like 1.5. Like it cut. So
yeah, we couldn't see the half of the second round and most of the third round.
Or we just see Yak second out.
I'm gonna tell y'all the real. Shout out Evo, man. He was the GOAT. That man filmed the whole thing off of hotspot. His hotspot went out. We had to put it on another hotspot, so that's why it happened. But we put it right back on as soon as it happened. We put it on like 5 minutes, 2 minutes after that. But it was an apology. We made sure y'all seen the fucking main event. We didn't matter. God damn it.
yeah, from what I seen though, I think Yak had a fight. Yak had some dope lines. Born had some dope lines. I'll wait until the battle actually dropped to kind of, you know what I'm saying, give an actual breakdown. But from what I seen, they both had some dope shit.
Yeah, I had Born taking the first, but that's all I can judge.
Yeah.
Well, let's get to the co-main event, man. Money battle.
Yeah, this where we about to have some issues. We gotta talk about this.
Here you go.
The Kid Clutch versus Dev the Demon. We got Dev the Demon versus the Kid Clutch. They both put up 500. You know what I'm saying? $1,000 on the line. Yeah. Where do y'all want to start with this? Cause I got a lot of shit to say. One of y'all might want to start this off.
Dev won the first round.
Yeah, that was my issue. The only issue with the battle was the judges, all three of them picking Clutch with the first. I thought the battle overall was debatable. Like, you can get
very debatable.
Second and third, but I felt like Dev got the first. I know Clutch rapped for 10 minutes, but Dev's first was powerful.
Dev 2-1. I'm gonna be the one to say it. Fuck it.
Yeah, I had Dev 2-1 as well.
Oh, niggas sounded scared to say Dev won that battle. I felt like Dev got robbed. No funny shit. That was a great battle. But nigga,
you explain Rob.
Dev won that battle.
I don't see Rob.
Niggas can't say Dev won that, lost that first round. That's crazy.
On camera, the gas looked crazy, bro. I'm not gonna
lie.
Crazy as fuck.
Yelling, like I was like, bruh.
Bro, that we not gonna act like that death certificate gas ain't crazy. We're not gonna do that.
Like, and I listen, I understand everybody from KCDC. Y'all don't think it's that. You're in the building, you just like, nah, we wasn't gassing at all. We was showing love. On camera, bro, there's no way when you watch this battle back, you're not gonna be like, bro, all this. Like, I could understand, like, if you're doing that much, every single line gotta be crazy. I'm talking about the setups was getting equal to bomb, like everything was getting crazy reaction. Crazy. And on camera, it just looked a certain way. I say it like this, right? If the fans were the ones to be voting for a winner, Dev is like clearing this battle. Like they were not fucking with Clutch material at all in that chat.
At all.
It would have been 80% Dev if y'all had a fan vote.
Yeah, and I thought Clutch had some fire shit for sure, but especially in his first, the fire he had, I felt like if you're rapping twice as long, I expect twice as many bombs. So to have that many bombs in a twice as long round, I'm looking at Dev's round like, okay, Dev could say he was equal to your round with half the work. Like, that means something to me. You know what I'm saying? Just rapping longer don't always necessarily just give you the dub. But I do feel like the first round was debate, like it was a close round.
That shit looks like you scared to be real if you rap that long. It looked like you scared.
I'm trying to figure out how is it robbed if I pick niggas that like what the fuck. I didn't pick no like niggas just fucking with just nigga and that nigga. They know both of them.
I know. I'll say this. I don't know about the robbery. I'm not gonna say rob, but what I will say, and I said this in my video I did earlier. The explanation for why they came up with the winner they came up with, which was Clutch, we can't have that kind of explanation with $1,000 on the line, bro. You can't tell me you first of all, Gotti went up there first as one of the judges, gave his verdict. Hey, it was 2-1, debatable. I edged it to Clutch though, gave his reasons, boom. Next judge, it's time for you to talk. There's no way a judge gets to go ahead and start asking questions like, hey, Geechee, hey, was that right? Was that angle in the third true? Because if it was true, that's important. That's major. If it's true, he wins the round if it's true. You can't be doing shit like that, bro. Where is you got to judge it based on what you saw. If you don't understand the angle, if you don't understand if it's real or not, go by the effectiveness of it. You cannot have that kind of explanation and that kind of process for who want, like, not with money on the line like that. You can't do that. I get the concept of we all like real talk. We like reality rap. I get it. But if you don't know the angles or the shit that's being said, you like direct. He said something in while he was judging, like, oh, I was looking at the crowd. I was looking at people's facial reactions and how they was reacting. And they told me everything I needed to know. Like, no, they're not. There's niggas in there biased specifically there to fuck with Clutch. There's niggas there specifically to fuck with Dev. You can't look at the fucking crowd to tell you whether an angle is power. Like, you can't do that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
What about the other two?
What you mean?
Did you feel biasness from the other two?
What you talking about Anwar and Geechee?
Yeah.
No, I said Geechee went up there and did what he was supposed to do. Boom. I'm talking about direct. Listen, Clutch won the battle. You know what I'm saying? From what the judges said, he won. That's cool. I don't have a problem with him winning the battle. It was a very close battle. Preference. Either way you wanted to go, I had no problem. I'm just saying the explanation for it was it was just something where I'm like, with money on the line, that can't be the reason why you're saying somebody. Because if you're saying it came down to that round and Gotti not giving you a yes answer is the reason Dev lost the round, that's kind of crazy. That could look like it's swaying opinions of the other two judges who don't know anything about the West, and they're asking the face of I don't know. It just looked wild to me when I was watching. It just looked kind of wild to me. But no, I thought that they broke it down. Anwar had hella fucking notes. He had bars written down, all type of shit. I'm not the one who thinks it was a robbery. I don't think anybody was robbed. If they would have said Dev won, I would have said, you know what I'm saying, same thing. It's just the explanations for me from the judges was wild at certain points. And then the crowd was just, at certain points, it was disgusting. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, y'all got to stop at some point. But, I mean, outside of that, just looking at the battle itself, the battle was dope.
Yeah, my only grief with the judges was just that first round. That's it. I don't mind Clutch winning the battle. I wouldn't even say it's a robbery because it was a debatable battle. Dev's second was strong, but then that scuffle kind of like ruined his momentum, and then he ended on a weird note. So I could see you giving Clutch that second. And in the third, him tagging in real name Brandon, I'm not really a big fan of the tag-ins. So like I don't mind you giving Clutch that round either.
Yeah, I seen some people love the third round because they say, "Oh, I love the angle. The angle was powerful." But it's just like, to me, I don't know, because you could have got 3 other people in that building. Let's say it was 3 different people, and they all would have said, "No, I had Dev up 2-0 clear by the time I got to the third." You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have picked. It was that close of a battle where you could have picked different people and probably could have had different results. It was that close of a battle. So I'm not mad at the decision. You know what I'm saying? Clutch did what vets do. I know some of us don't want to admit it, but nigga, rapping longer than your opponent is a vet move that, especially with money on the line, I'm not finna let anything go to chance. I'm finna out rap you. That's the point of us being here, standing in front of each other. I'm gonna out rap you. Clutch did that shit.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, Vice. It was like unnecessary. It's not that he was there too long. It was just like he went up there, said a slogan, they did some ad libs. Like, what was the purpose? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that bar didn't land. That was a reason why I didn't think the third was as effective. But I love the angle. The angle was powerful, but it was just that was only one half of your round. The other part of your round was Real Name being tagged in, and y'all do like the bar. It just didn't land. I don't know. And his energy to start the round was noticeably different than the first 2. It was noticeably different. So maybe that played a factor in why the crowd wasn't really rocking with it, because he probably, I don't know, just to me watching it was just like, I love the material, but the energy's not there. I don't know.
Yeah, if Dev would have kept his first round energy all 3 rounds, he would have made it a lot more clear for the judges. I agree. His energy kind of lit his foot off the gas.
Yeah. Oh, and sidebar too. We're not. I said this earlier. No more of this narrative that Dev fucked up the battle. Dev didn't fuck up the battle. He went and got his get back after he allowed Clutch to give the little gun gesture to his head. He allowed that shit to go, and then when his second round came up, he went and pocket checked him. That's his get back. Now, it wasn't no Dev the Demon did not fuck up a battle. That's not on him. So I know, you know what I'm saying, everybody in the crowd, it was a lot of, y'all doing too much. There ain't nobody doing too much of nothing. And it wasn't too much of nothing. Oh, you got
niggas know Dev a bully, nigga. Y'all shit. You gotta know what you in for. Fuck, like, nah, that's weird.
Especially at like if Dev would have like responded to the gun tapped to his head, like, oh, don't touch me, no, keep your hands off. If he would have did something like that, then pocket check. Okay, you're wilding because you kind of set it up front. You didn't want nothing physical, and then you go against what. Okay, cool, you might have some, but he let the shit go. So at that point, it's like, nah, you gotta let it go. Now, if it was something more than a pocket check, like he would have pocket checked him, then another 4 bars later, he started hard check. Okay, now you're wilding. But he just got his retaliation. That's all that was. He said pocket check was coming regardless. Now that bar was fire. To me, the momentum, like Dev would, like, in my opinion, this is just me. I was like, Dev is up 2. Before Clutch, I'm like, he's up 2. Like, he has to have a crazy second. That second was wild. But when he came back and rapped, it took away. I ain't gonna lie. In hindsight, it would have been better if he would have just ended his round right when I'm not time. Fuck it. Because he came back, and it just, like, you repeated the line, but then you didn't add the pocket tap, so it's like something was lacking when you said it, and then you went into your last 4, and that wasn't powerful. So it seems like you had 8 bars of just dry, you know what I'm saying? And that really wasn't the case for real. But, you know what I'm saying? Clutch winning his round, did what he did. I didn't really think it was a powerful round. I thought it might have been his lightest round for real, but.
Obama speech, man. Let's get this shit cracking.
Come on, my Obama speech. What you talking about?
I'm tired of your shit. Let's get to the main event.
You tired of my shit? Ain't nobody else talking about the damn battle. I'm trying to give it some type of breakdown. We sat over there and gave the hiddens damn near 10 minutes. We don't get these niggas 5.
You gave them niggas 15. You was talking for like 10.
Hell nah. First of all, I need all y'all to get these Obama gifts out of my damn Discord. Get them out. Get them out of here. Ain't no Obama nothing. Get it out. Get him out of here. Main event then. G Will, go ahead and set us off, nigga.
Man. Big puncher and little puncher, man. Next to Nitty, man.
Where Ledge at? Because he said Next wasn't a puncher, so I need Ledge in here.
Yeah, what was he smoking when he said that?
He said Gotti's not a puncher either. I'm like, I think he was smoking some good weed. Who sent him the California pack? I need to know.
I mean, he probably was. I mean, he probably was. He was right next to the Hollywood sign when he was on vacation. So I don't know.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Doc. Good looking, bro.
Yeah, Geechee punches a lot too, but like Nix is like a pure puncher. Like that's like 90% of his.
Doc, where was you at,
shit.
bro? Cue Dot up, man. Fuck.
Where you at, nigga? You was just talking about every. Oh, Nico, you talking too much. I have to get quiet and don't nobody want to talk about the main event, the classic. Don't nobody want to talk about the classic battle.
Listen, man.
This is why Nico has to talk because nobody else wants to. They want to just listen.
Hey, battle of the night, battle of the year on the West. That's grassroots battle
Ooh,
right now.
battle of the year.
On the
Ooh.
West for the grassroots
Ooh. Hold on. What else has happened this year? That I ain't gonna lie. It's in the discussion for sure.
Stewie and Billy.
This is over Billy and Stewie just based on time. They rap half as long as Stewie and Billy and still had powerful shit. So yeah, it's definitely over that.
Yeah, I agree. It probably is the best grassroots battle on the West. So
Yeah, I can't think of no other ones this year.
What other battle?
all 3 rounds were great from both sides. It's hard to compete.
Grizz Rubber Tongue was dope. I was there for that one. That was dope, but this one was a little different.
Nah, yeah, Grizz and Rubber was a good battle, but it's not on that level though. It was a good battle though.
Yeah, but though that would be like the top 3. I think that next Nitty would be first. Whatever you want to put second and third, that would be the 3 for sure. Can't think of anything else that's happened. I will have to go back and think about it. But nah, man, classic battle, fire battle. You know what I'm saying? All that. Oh yeah, nah. Hey, Grammar man, Ledge said he gonna pull up pretty soon, man. He said he was gonna pull up late. You know what I'm saying? You know how Ledge is, man. He always late to the show, man.
And then complains how late it is.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't think next third was fucking crazy, man.
That zombie bar is filthy.
I gave Nix the third. Like I thought he won that.
We already know Nitty second was fucking like what.
All right, so let me ask y'all a question right now. We get into the controversy. Bar of the year. We going with what TK said, the stuck between the gift and the curse shit, or we going with the zombie shit, the dead liver? What we doing? Bar of the year. I need to know. What we doing? What we doing?
Bar of the year?
Yeah.
Now? On the West?
The TK stuck between the gift and the curse. That was the bar. That's been a bar of the year since he said that shit. So now we got the zombie shit, dead liver bar. You said the stovetop bar was fire. I mean, if you want to put that in there, I'm just asking. What is the zombie dead liver? Is that shit over what TK said? I'm asking. We get into the controversy. You said you ever made Stu? That's great. Interesting. All right, hey, hold on. We started off with 5 co-hosts. We got like just me and G Will and Ref right now. I don't know where everybody else went. Six man fate benched itself. I don't know what happened there.
And Vice just sits in his Discord and don't say nothing.
Hey, man.
That nigga Vice been typing. Hey, Vice been pressing niggas all in the chat. He ain't said a motherfucker.
I think the dead liver might be number 1, and then Nitty's probably has like 7 of the top 10 off that battle too.
Hey,
the dead liver shit was filthy, dog.
Yeah, they both had a lot of powerful lines. It's a lot in that.
Crazy, man. I'm glad Nitty showed up how he did, man. Gave Nex a real, you know what I mean? That shit was crazy, man.
Hey,
watch it.
If y'all remember, Faye, if you remember, motherfuckers on here like he ain't gonna come all the way good. He gonna come halfway decent. I don't know what the fuck y'all thought. Next is a motherfucking URL rapper. Y'all thought Nitty was finna come half-ass and shit. Y'all was crazy as fuck.
Nah.
Next
I
is
already
a
knew,
URL rapper. He's about to do Ultimate Madness 4. The nigga basically just won Ultimate Madness 3. If y'all thought he was not finna come and show the fuck out, y'all was crazy. Come on, man.
Yeah, the next flips were just crazy.
Hospital bed. Yeah, choke next. Oh my god, the next.
The one I
The
didn't see,
Usher money was
I don't see
crazy too.
nobody really talking about. What my favorite one was the blue. He said, "I give everybody behind you the blue Xanax. They call them footballs."
Yeah, that was crazy.
Wow, my
That shit was.
that shit was
Bro,
fucking
no,
crazy.
I didn't see nobody quote that, but that was my favorite
Yeah.
next with dog. The blue Xanax.
Oh,
That shit was
man.
crazy.
He said, but what happens after you get a bigger plate? Smoke next.
Smoke next.
I was like, damn, out the gate. I love that battle.
He said Vice said he did next a favor that can't be reused. Oh, you talking about?
He did. Hey, he did. He said he was he didn't have that much for the third. He said that's facts. Vice, right?
Nah, I'm saying he did him a favor by using all the fire next flips niggas never heard, bro. And he's in a tournament where niggas gonna be dying. For
Man, he
next
said the hottest next flips I ever heard, man. Nobody.
That's what I'm saying. So like now
Nobody
niggas gotta
topped
work
those,
twice as
man.
hard to come with some dope ass next flips because he said all the ones I ain't heard yet, bro. Keeping it 100.
Yeah.
So he did next
Hospital
flips,
yeah, I like it.
Hospital giving bed. Oh, what the fuck?
bro. I don't know how nobody thought of
Why
those
the fuck I
next
couldn't
flips.
think of some shit like that? That shit have me
How
hot.
come I
Like
didn't
that's
think of it? That's what I was talking about.
like why the fuck? What?
Every next flip,
Hey,
I was
hey,
like,
hey,
how
shout
could
out
niggas
next
stop
though, bro. Next, I don't give a fuck if niggas say next lost, man. I don't feel like nobody really lost in that. Like
Next
it
did
was
not lose, bro.
the
You
fans
can't lose
won,
when you
man.
do your job.
Next could have lost and he still won. Like, come on, man. That shit was
One,
man.
bro.
Bro, he
I
got
wanted my,
Next one, like-
hey, that's all I really wanted on everything.
Bro,
That
he
demon
got twerks,
certificate.
bro.
I wanted my
He got
nigga to get his
twerks.
shot.
He got
Like,
twerks
And
saying
certificate.
This demon
got twerks
certificate.
saying
I wanted my
he
nigga to get his
gonna,
shot.
Hey, next, you got the greatest rollout out of everybody in Ultimate Madness 4, man. You better capitalize on this shit.
And everybody got next as the favorite to win it now. You feel me? Even though he already low key was, but now he got the best tune up, and that's just another level up. Like imagine now going into this shit now, like you know what I mean, battling Elijah Straight. Salute to him, but man,
Salute to him. But what's so? I've been seeing his name a lot. A-Ward will not let it go. He just think this nigga about to just run through the tournament.
Yeah, he's a Christian rapper. He's a puncher. He's cool. He's cool.
I just been seeing his name all over the timeline. I'm like, okay, you gonna see.
Nah, you know, he's pretty cool, but
No, Elijah Straight
Yeah,
is nice. Like you can't sleep on him, but Next should beat him.
yeah, he's not about to beat
Elijah
that.
Straight can't do what Next just did with Nitty.
Shock, I called you,
Nah,
Shock.
yeah.
Fuck you, Shock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, talk to Shockwave. Talk to Shockwave crazy.
Niggas is lagging behind Next right now.
Shock could have been. Shock could have went
Everybody
up too.
except for maybe real name. Niggas is way behind right now.
Yeah, man, but not overall, man. Event was fire. I know in the building it was even better. I know it was. That shit looked rocking. Heard y'all had a lot of the top tiers in there and whatnot. That was dope.
Yeah, everybody in the building, man. That shit was lit, man.
Hey, Next finally topped the Shockwave material, man.
Yeah, stream was nice. Outside of when it cut during the Yak and Born battle, everything else was cool. I am mad that one of the streams is not available because I guess it was like some type of copyright or something. But
motherfuckers is over here recording that shit, so they gonna Next Nitty will be out tonight or tomorrow.
So there were some other things that happened at this event that nobody said yet, and I just want to go. Did anybody else catch when Billy was over there with SO and JR?
He was holding a conversation with himself while they were trying to commentate on the battle.
Bro, he was looking at the chat, talking shit to the chat by himself. Like SO and JR having a whole different conversation, and this nigga, you just hear him in the background. What you mean? What are you talking about, man?
Bro,
Yeah, I've been drinking. Yeah.
And then this nigga he telling SO, he's like, brother, they telling me that I'm talking over y'all, and SO's like, yeah, then stop.
But then, Brad, Billy like low key tried to turn up. He was like, "Well, he ain't gonna play me like that." I'm like, "Oh, it's about to go left. They about to cut the stream off again."
This nigga Billy was wild.
Yo, that little 10, 15 minutes of that little shit, that was hilarious, dog.
Hey, so niggas is not gonna talk about 65 shit. That's crazy.
Oh, that is the last battle though.
We not even gonna go there. No, nigga, you just wrapped up the event.
I did. I was listening. I was trying to get past it because I didn't want y'all to slander my guy 65. But since we here, since you brought it up, Fate.
No.
Since you brought it up.
We gotta do the work.
Go ahead. Y'all got the floor. I ain't saying nothing. Go ahead.
I told niggas you was gonna use them trash ass smooth flips. He wrote for me.
This nigga Nico said my name Bennett and I ain't in it.
Look, man. Look. He lost. He clearly lost. It was a 1-round scrimmage. That was 11-1. Y'all, that was 11-1. All right.
Yeah, and Smooth was on 25%, dog. Like that was Smooth and chilling, dog. Flu game Smooth. He said he was sick as shit too.
Bro, that nigga lost to a 25% Cali smooth, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was definitely not what I expected. This battle was supposed to go down in like 2018, bro. So the fact that or what was it? Yeah, 2018. So no, it was too much. You should have had way more shit than that. I don't know what happened.
Just the way that 6'5" was talking, I don't know why, but I believed him this time. You feel me? Like, oh, you know, man.
Bro, here I'm not gonna lie, bro. 65 is powerful in the rollout. Like his rollouts, he can make you believe some shit for at least a show. He'll make you believe it until the end of the show, like for sure.
Nah, man, they fucked my stream up. I tried to cancel. Niggas was like, come on, man, let them get it off. Didn't get it off. Man, no, I don't want niggas to rap no more. Hey, let's keep it real. I was pissed the fuck off. My man 6'5" was out there for hours. This nigga Cali Smooth didn't come till 8 something. I was over it.
65 was over it too, by the looks of it.
I didn't want to sit my sweaty ass in there again and watch that shit. I wanted to go.
Man. 65, the only thing that saves you, bro, is that was a scrimmage. That's the only thing that's saving you. Because if that was 3 rounds, bro, that would be one of the nastiest body bags of the year.
Shout out E-Mac. He set that battle up.
Oh, wow. E-Mac.
Yeah, so we got somebody to play. Man, get E-Mac right here, dog.
Why is something terrible?
Yeah, what about 6'5" made somebody say he's ready for Cali Smooth?
Well, I mean, okay, back in 2018, 65 had like a little mini run where he was kind of sitting a couple little youngsters down. Little man, like one of, he had like 2 battles where he had sat Soto down badly, and then there was like one other thing that happened. And then the Smooth battle got booked, and niggas was trying, you know, they had it booked. They was talking shit. They had a little face off. He was talking crazy. You know, everybody was excited about it. So, you know, it got, you know, obviously it didn't happen. I guess it got, you know, pushed back 2 years, but you know, it just, I don't know. To me, a 1 round should be 65's like forte. Like that should be the I don't know.
I mean, you beat 65 in a 1 round, didn't you?
I beat him in 3.
3 rounds.
I gave him 3 rounds of work.
3 rounds. That's what I'm saying, bro. Once he lost to Nico, bro, that's it, bro.
Yeah, honestly.
I mean, look. After me, he had a couple battles in which he won. He beat Soto badly, and then he beat somebody else, and then that's when the Smoke battle got.
So your logic, Nico, was he beat Soto, so he deserves Cali Smooth?
No. What? No. What? No. What? Hold on. What I'm saying is even if you go to prior to that, like even in that same year when he got booked, he had battled Reese in that same year in a 1 rounder. Like he had already been battling certain levels of comp even that year. So the Cali Smooth battle was just like, okay, you know what I'm saying, something to put out there. I forgot who booked that shit. Was that Shots Fired? What league originally had that? Yeah, I don't know if it was Shots Fired or the Riot. It was one of them. Somebody had that battle. I still got the content on my channel where he was talking shit. Clutch was on here. All type of people was up on here. He was talking shit. He was like, yeah, I'm about to smoke this. He was talking heavy. Yeah, I don't know. He just
that makes it worse that he had ample time to write for this battle, and that's what he had.
Yeah, listen, I can't excuse it. Listen, you know, shout out to Fake, because we definitely wasn't even gonna touch on this at all, but this dude Fake just so happened to have to say something.
Hey man, I had to make sure he got his love, man. He talked a lot
He
about his battle, man.
tried.
He, he
Y'all let him
deserved, you know what I mean,
try, man. He
for us to,
tried.
for us to speak on it. This nigga smooth, man.
Maybe 65 just needs a different type of motivation to actually prep up a good round. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he just needs to not rap. He's tried, man.
Maybe nah. You and 65 need to have a 1 round battle, man. He'll show up for that.
A 1 round battle.
He'll show up for that.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. I just had one of the craziest performances of my life. I don't need a 1 round battle with no fucking 65.
Hey, smooth. Hey, I did. I was watching you and Ghost. I seen most of it.
Hey,
You was going crazy. That was one of
Smooth
your
has
best.
some
That might be
crazy.
your best performance
I've
I seen
seen
in a long,
Smooth
like, not
rebuttal,
in a
but
long
like
time, but like
he was in like a rebuttal bag I've
he was.
never seen him
Yeah, he
in.
was in his bag. Like he wanted to win that belt, bro. I was like, he was fucking him up.
That
I'm
was a
trying
good
to
ass
tell
battle
you,
from both sides, bro. Ghost was crazy too. Ghost had some
Yeah,
crazy
Ghost.
ass
Yeah,
material.
I seen Ghost before, but yeah, he was cooking crazy. I was like, yeah, that was a good ass title match.
All right, so
I need a 1 round with 60.
did we skip anybody's battle on Will's Way 2.1? We got all the battles now. Fake. We good.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
it's the single.
Will's Way
This
2.1.
new battle, man.
Dope event. My guy G Will put together another classic. He got a couple of these under his belt. You know what I'm saying? Working behind the scenes and shit.
Look, man. Y'all think this was fucking something? I'm going Will's Way 3 is gonna be crazy.
You said what's the rating now? I told you I said I would give this event no less than an 8. I had this being in like the 8 to 9 range. Like an 8 to 9 range to me.
Yeah, I give it a solid 8. Besides like the hidden activities, like all the battles that are supposed to be good were good.
Hidden activities.
Yeah, they were definitely hidden. But I mean, honestly, bro, there's every single card always has hidden activities because you book hidden characters. Like you're gonna get it. It's gonna happen. So I don't think it was. It didn't take away from the event because I feel like it was what was expected. Or if niggas didn't have no expectations.
Why my shit tripping like that? God damn, my shit be tripping.
It was supposed to be G Will's going away party, but we house swarming.
Fire.
Hey man,
Hey. Speaking of rebuttals, next rebuttal in that third was fire.
Next had some crazy. I think Nitty's a household name, so it's gonna be uphill battle regardless. So Next was like fighting, Nitty's reputation for the first couple rounds.
Right, yeah, for sure. The chat didn't even want to hear next.
Next had some crazy material all 3 rounds. It's just
All
Nitty's
3
first
rounds,
2
yeah.
rounds were slightly better. But Next went crazy in that third.
Yeah, definitely will be watching that battle when it drops for sure.
Yeah.
It will be on, like I said, it will be on tonight or tomorrow morning. It will be on there.
Fire.
Yo.
Yeah, put that tomorrow morning because it's already damn near 1 a.m. on the East Coast, man. We need them East Coast views, man. We need all them views.
Yeah, I think I've already had it up on the
They gonna
Patreon,
watch it.
so it just
They
needs
gonna
to
watch
hit a
it, man.
button.
As soon as that shit drop, they gonna watch it.
Yeah, man. We need all the views, man. The whole world need to be awake for that one. That was definitely fire.
Hey, yeah, man, they was doing the father son dance. We not finna skip past that. The niggas out there doing the next dance together and shit.
The next dance.
The next dance is hilarious.
They both start doing that. Hey, ref, I'm sending you the foot.
Yeah.
We getting a gift,
Yeah,
ref.
give me timestamps. That battle has at least like 2 or 3 gifts.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. There was gift moments all over that event. I'm not gonna lie. It was a lot.
There you go. Bad News Brown said he'll make one.
Yeah, make several. There was definitely a lot of different moments for sure that took place.
This nigga Bad News Brown gonna make a video. It's gonna be BF in there running around or something. You be mad. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
G-Will ain't never let that go.
Facts, bro. This nigga still mad he had bread on this shit.
That's
No, I
hilarious.
love Bad News. Nah, much love to Bad News Brown. It's my dog.
Hey, Bad News had them crispy pictures, man. They gave my nigga front row seats. My nigga, I think was working the camera.
My nigga Bad News. Oh yeah, shout out to Bad News. That nigga be coming there with the Makuma beads. I be scared like that.
The Kuma beat.
I be feeling like that nigga finna give me a straight doogie. I'm like, hey,
A dookie. That's what I'm about to say.
All right.
fucking back to the ground, man.
So are we getting into Queen of the Ring and then the announcement and everything? Or are we going straight into Sinkers one? What are we doing?
Let's get into it's only 3 battles. We can just knock it out real quick.
I mean, yes, it's only one battle it's only one debatable battle. Everything else was a wash.
And I missed that shit. I only caught the end of fucking or no, I watched the official one, but man, that was a wash. And then I caught the last round of the Vixen battle.
Hey man, y'all better keep this motherfucker turned up, man. I'm coming back.
Yeah, nah, Vixen
Only good battle.
Vixen clearly won the first two. Shuni got the third, and then the only good battle back and forth wise was
only seen the third.
Flames and
Yeah,
Hart.
Shuni got the third. Official got wild. Official got to sit down, man. Damn. Official good looking shaky.
Her breath control just isn't gonna allow her to rap straight through in these caffeine rooms. You gotta have good breath control. You gotta be able to get straight through your round. Crowd reaction isn't gonna give you time to recover and catch your breath. Halfway through the third, halfway through the first, she was winded.
Yo, ref, that picture you just posted of Lupe and Royce, if he really thinks that's a bar, God, please let these industry dudes stay where they at. Like, never come to battle rap.
What do you mean?
That is hot, bro. That's something somebody would have said like in 2005.
What? I had a bar like that for conflict, man. That's crazy.
I'm a martial artist. I thought you're just a martial art. Like, come on, bro. Faye, I could see you saying that. Faye, I could see you saying that as like your setup. You not making that. Come on now, bro.
I said I should be signed to Eminem, but I'm kicking deserve a belt. I'm like a martial artist. But see, yeah, I made it a doubles. But
yeah, that's you comparing that to what this. Come on now, bro. Lupe, much respect to you. Do not battle anybody in battle rap. That's what that don't do it, but that's not it.
Man, Lupe one of the best, man. We not going.
He's not one of the best. He's not. He. There's a difference between being good on that on a beat and and acapellas. Big difference.
Lupe would wash a lot of niggas. Dog.
He would wash a lot. He would wash who? Like a lot of hidden characters, cool. But we're talking about the elite. He's not watching anybody with that.
Oh my goodness! Don't act like
So you're telling me that bar? I'm talking about that bar is going to get the job done in battle rap?
Nah, come on, Nico.
Listen. I'm talking shit. The bar was not crazy. Cut it like Gio. We just stop. This is not crazy.
This nigga Lupe has a whole like 10-minute freestyle just murdering shit.
What does that mean? Oh, so you could just get in battle rap and just start freestyling and you good? No. See, no.
Freestyle that was on Hip Hop is Real. I guess it was old, and I was like, nah. After 1 minute, I was just like, nah.
Bro, listen. It's no offense. Like everybody's not built to be in like battle rapping. Like battle rap is different.
Man, some niggas is coming, some niggas is going, man. We got new niggas coming in. Some of these old niggas is coming out, man. It's a circle of life with battle rap. It is what it is.
The circle of life. We don't need them to be circling that life.
I said with battle rap, it's the circle of life. Niggas, some niggas be hiding, then they'll fall down.
What did Nico say? We don't need to be circling that life. This nigga trying bars on the low.
Listen, man. You said Joe Budden did not kill Hollow. You're wild. The best shit that was said in that battle was from Hollow. What are you talking about?
This nigga Joe Budden dropped a mic and quit.
Hey, Nico.
Quit.
If you don't tell him, Nico, I'm gonna tell him.
Tell him what? What you talking about?
Joe Budden, what about?
Look, I got Nico coming back, y'all. He finna battle Iron Solomon.
Oh, bro, I told you, Jagged J. What happened, bro? You didn't give him his paper. The nigga said he wanted 500,000. G Will. I told you where you could find it.
I told you I said I'm getting Iron Solomon.
I don't want to battle Iron Solomon, man. He ducking surf.
Iron Solomon 2-1. Nico takes the third.
If you giving me that third, that's gonna be the heaviest angle round. I'm gonna talk to him crazy.
I know, yeah. This nigga Nico gonna talk to Iron crazy.
Listen. I can't do nothing else, but I could create a fucking angle and abuse an angle for sure.
Hey, I got Nico 30 in the face off. If they was there, Nico 30 him in the face off. Nico
They got to do the face off standing up.
Nico gonna be talking shit. Are you serious? You let somebody pour Skittles on you. Nico gonna be talking.
You had hidden candy.
Hey, did y'all see what's his name? Jag's fucking Ill Will's impersonation of Jag.
Yo, that shit was funny. It might rain though, blood.
Bro, that shit. What's the rain though, bro? That shit is funny.
Hey, if I get a phone call to find out that you lost to that nigga, I need a fade.
Nigga, bro, these niggas need to give me my win, bro. This shit whack. I gotta wait for him to be done. I gotta wait for him to be done with it. I know you want me to battle him, bro. I don't want to battle him.
Fade.
I don't want to battle Jag.
Look, bro. You need that look.
I don't need no look. I don't need a look from Jag. I don't need a look
from fire on paper though, bro.
Yo, talk to him, Faye. Tell him what you don't need.
I don't need a look from Jag.
Fire on your resume, bro. On paper, that's
it's not fire. It's not fire to me. I'm sorry, it's not. Like to me, it's just an industry nigga who shouldn't be battle rapping.
Yo. I know I seen this shit. This nigga Jag had tweeted out. He said somebody in YouTube comments said how Jag bald and got an afro at the same time. Yo, I was like, Jag. I'm glad you a good sport because them comments definitely be fucking y'all up when y'all be. They definitely do.
Them comments is filthy, dog.
Bruh, I don't know what comment section is worse, the caffeine comments or the YouTube stream? Cause I don't know. Like that YouTube stream yesterday was vicious.
I'm not gonna lie. YouTube is undefeated like a mug.
Bro, I mean, I'm talking about. I'm what?
Them niggas will roast you all the way until you spit your first bars, bro. And if you trash, it's over.
Bro, Clutch was only halfway through his round. I see like Tony Bro and I see other little media. They're like, oh yeah, Dev 1-0. He's rapping like another 3 minutes. The same motherfuckers put the same comment like they was killing that battle. I'm like, damn. Like, yeah, that comment section is eesh.
Especially, I remember the commencement, bro. Them niggas was ridiculous. When I battled Dot, when EK battled Vixen, that card, oh my god, niggas was dying in that comment section.
Oh, you battled him at that one?
My nigga Meg. Yeah, my nigga Meg. That's my last footage to drop too, bro. I had no footage drops in January.
Yo, Madman League, bro. We hollered at you. We hollered at you like 2 months ago, B. What's going on, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
Do I need to pull up on do I need to pull up in South Sac? Do I need to pull up to South Sac right now? Is that what we need? Do I need to go and steal the footage? I'll steal the footage and upload it myself, goddammit.
I fall off the homie, bro.
What you mean, fuck?
I know me smoking sane ain't coming out no time soon.
That's fucked up. I swear to God, I had this.
They about to bury that footage. He said,
I'm not getting it
about to bury that.
Nah. Hey, Justice, you tell me the address and where I can find that footage at, man. I'll leave your name out of it, bro. Just hit the DM. We robbing free game headquarters, man. Everybody battle dropping, nigga. Everything dropping.
Who is Daniel?
I guess that's Mango.
You said Mango.
This nigga posted the screenshot. He said it ain't on me. Y'all ain't putting me in.
Yo. Nah, he ain't posted screenshot.
He didn't even say nothing either. He just dropped the screenshot. Yeah, it wasn't me, nigga.
Oh, nah. He said I rescue myself. Oh man. Yeah, man. We need that footage, man. We definitely need that.
Hey, Coughlin came back with big 200 and $250 boots. And make sure it's going right.
bro. No, this nigga Conflict told me recently that he feel like he won, dog. I was like, you won? I'm like, nigga.
He got the nigga. Conflict got the nigga number at the event, and called that nigga. Said, make sure that shit go away. He gave that nigga 200.
Oh man.
This nigga Conflict didn't even want to go to the battle.
Like, yeah, we finna get. My Conflict was like, nigga, we finna get that shit.
Oh, Leak say he want to get queued up. Let's get him on here. You want to get the explanation right now?
This wasn't what was supposed to happen.
Go ahead. What up, man?
What's happening, man?
You just said, let me clear my name. Hold on, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was halfway to South Sac, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
My nigga said on behalf of Free Game.
I'm finna slide the side like I said, nigga. This nigga talking about, oh, I keep leaving the computer screen and then the screensaver come on and it won't upload. I said, nigga, I got a flash drive. Stop playing with me.
All you have to do is make your computer not go to sleep so fast.
Oh, yeah.
Right, bro. This is 2021, bro. That cannot be.
Hold on. Upload stop because the screensaver comes on?
My nigga, Mango is a professional.
Upload shit from the phone.
Mango know he playing with me. That nigga just got kids and he don't be paying attention to my shit.
Man, Leak, man, listen, man. Conflict gave that nigga 200 and said, make that shit go away.
he might have.
The nigga was like, what
Tell that man upload that footage or his fake gonna have a conflict in it, man.
Oh, so now you dropping Lupe bars.
No, I definitely am dropping Lupe bars. Since y'all think that's fire, I'm gonna drop all Lupe bars. Matter of fact, my whole day on Twitter tomorrow is gonna be dropping Lupe. I'm gonna call it the Lupe challenge. We're gonna drop all bars, Lupe. Since y'all think it's so fire. Yeah, I'm a martial artist, but you're just a martial artist. What the
Those are T-Rex bars.
Rex would never. Rex would never. Rex would never. Rex would put that in his setup, throw his hat with a punchline, and it'd be fire. He wouldn't just leave it like that ever.
I'm putting cases on all you.
Thought he got away with it, but he didn't get away with it.
He didn't get away with it. Rex is really the GOAT. I'm not gonna lie.
The God.
The God.
Bro, Lupe is dope in the booth. I'm not taking nothing away from him as a hip hop artist. I'm saying, bro, battle rap is something different, man. That's all I'm saying. That's it.
What y'all think about some of them Ultimate Madness 4 matchups? Some of them names, I was like, man, where do you get these?
Well, okay, what are the actual matchups? I know the people who are in it. I just don't know the actual matchups.
Let me go see if I can find a picture. I just know Nex and Elijah Straight, and I know Piranha and Casino.
Yeah, I've been hearing this Elijah Straight and Nex shit a lot, so I know that one for sure.
Yeah, no, Elijah Straight and Nex should be the battle of the first round for sure.
A lot of people was mad that that's the first.
J2 versus Trufo, Murder versus Sheed, MVP.
Hey man, if y'all niggas don't start talking about,
Is that true? Hold on, is that true, bro?
Yeah, that's Truth Watson.
Yeah, Truth Watson.
Yeah, nah, I seen them last four letters. I've always seen that. Okay, Piranha, Slay, Swervo, real name. Is that really Swervo versus real name, or is that Cuban versus real name? Can we get to the bottom of this?
Yeah, what happened with that shit?
Bruh, I don't think that's fucked. If Cuban really didn't know that he got replaced, that's why he's making it seem like that's crazy.
Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. We have somebody in the building that needs to explain itself. Mr. Ledge Bartholomew Culpepper, the floor is yours, sir.
Yeah, Hollywood Ledge in the building, man.
I need your last recap, man, because I'm going down, man. We need to know what's going on.
Hey, I'm going down. Shit.
Don't tell me you got a phone call on my motherfucking show.
Ledge here, chill with me.
That's not how he says it. It's more monotone and more light.
You got a minute to say something, bro. I'm gonna call Perkins and have him take your spot.
Definitely need to have Perkins take his spot. Perkins will definitely have it lit for sure.
Yeah, Ledge on the phone for sure. He on the phone. gonna have to call Perkins in a minute.
What up, man? Man, let's chill with me.
Yeah, that gif is just annoying me right now. It's terrible.
Look at that, bro. This nigga. Hey, look like he really posed like for this book me picture. Like, yeah, they gonna book me now.
Hey, he did get booked.
Bro, I know, bro. I know Les didn't go to 24-hour photo to take that picture to send it to you, ref. I know that's not what happened.
The book me look. Yo, oh yeah, ref. I'm booked out in Cleveland in October, man. Be out your
October
way, man.
30th.
Yes, sir.
Yo, I see Clutch in the YouTube comments. Clutch, what up, nigga? Clutch, pull up to this Discord, nigga. Let's talk some of this shit, man. We wanna highlight the nigga who won the battle, man. We wanna highlight the nigga who won the battle, man.
Hold on, man.
We gotta get Clutch up in here.
Man, Clutch gonna come here like, fuck all the demons. I told you. I'm not ready for it, man. I'm not ready.
Yo. I'm not gonna lie, that was the most intense battle I've seen on the West in some time. I don't think I've seen a battle that intense in a minute.
Real battlefield, man. Like, yeah, Devin Truth I was watching, but this.
Nah, this had a little bit more tension than the Devin Truffaut. A little bit more.
They both, yeah, like both of these niggas really wanted to win this battle, dog. You could feel it. Like these niggas did not want to lose to each other, bro.
My nigga Clutch, you gotta unmute yourself, man. You on here though?
I'm sorry. Don't even start. Too late for that shit. You should have been up if you want to play around.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
We hear you, man. What up?
Man, cuz, on my way to the studio and shit, cuz, on my way to get some drink for the studio, cuz. Shout out to Dev, he's sponsoring all this shit, cuz. Shout out my nigga Dev,
Don't touch me.
Shit. Homie Clutch, man. Damn.
We gonna have to set up something this week, man. We have to set up something this week, Clutch. We gonna have to talk, man, for sure. I want definitely want to break down that battle. That shit was fire.
Oh, for sure, man.
Nah.
Y'all
Man, speak how y'all really feel, man.
How I really feel. I actually had Clutch winning the battle, so I can't say that I had Devil. I actually had Clutch winning. I just don't like the explanation of I'm looking at facial reactions in the crowd to tell me whether something is. Nah, I just don't like that. But outside of that, man, that's my only gripe. Oh, and the fact that Clutch almost set off a melee because this nigga didn't want to. He ain't want Dev to get his get back. But we'll talk about that later, man. We'll talk about that another time.
No, I could really explain. I could explain that. You feel me? It's real simple, cuz. To y'all, it looked like a pocket check. To me, it was violation because his finger got caught in my pocket. So when he ripped back, he ripped my jeans back with him. So, nigga, you feel me? Water fall off my hand, my jeans go sideways. All right, fuck off. You feel me? My girl right behind me, cuz.
But his logic was he's gonna give you $500 so you could buy some new jeans.
No. You not is right behind me. So say me and my girl arguing for shit. Right? Like, man, baby, fuck that shit. You ain't say that to Dev. Well, you do to Dev, grab your pockets, nigga. We're not doing none of that. We're not going for it, girl. And I'm not mad at Tab did what he should have did. You feel me? Like we talked about it. I'm like, bro, you did what you were supposed to do, cause I for sure was lying. I was habitually line stepping. I was Rick James. I was drinking 211s. I had on black forces. The spirit took over. Like nigga, I was on straight nigga time. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Like you feel me? So I was line stepping. So you feel me? It was
That
just
nigga today I'm on Black Forces, cuz on demon time.
In real life.
I listen. I ain't mad at the explanation. I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not mad.
But for sure though, like you feel me? Like I'm not like I said, I ain't mad at and nobody that feel I was extra. I was drinking 211, nigga. What did you think? Like, what you feel me? I had on Black Forces, care, and Murder Ones. What did you think? Like, when you thought, oh, you know what, care, we're gonna talk about this nicely. We're gonna be good, nice buddies about this. No, hell no. I want the money, and we gonna do what we gotta do to get the money. You feel me? You know, shout out to Dan for doing what he was supposed to do, but I wasn't playing with niggas. Y'all gonna learn to leave me alone. Let Clutch just be unmotivated and be, you feel me, on that other shit. Don't motivate me.
Nah, I don't know. I don't want none of that unmotivated shit. I don't want to see none of that shit. We need motivated Clutch. I need this level Clutch.
That's what we need, cuz.
Well, that's what we need, cause now you at the national audience. See, you battle A Ward. You know what I'm saying? It dropped, but it wasn't like a live stream. You know, this was live stream. This is to the world. The world was watching, so we need more of this.
Which, hey man, if I could tell you how many niggas walked up on me like Clutch, nigga, I'm gonna be nigga. The love that I got that surprised me the most was from D-Rec. So you feel me? When niggas try to pull the, well, I know you didn't, cuz, but I seen the narratives when niggas try to pull that bias shit. It's like, yo, D-Rec has never been a fan of Clutch, ever, ever. Like, I wouldn't say he's a hater of Clutch, but Clutch wasn't his cup of tea. You feel me? Like, he was never fucking with me. And Cub walk up to a nigga after the battle like, yo, cuz, this nigga, you right now, that's dangerous, bro. Like, you ain't, nigga, I ain't never seen you do no shit like that. So, you feel me? So, and D-Rec done been around with me, cuz, like, for a minute. Nigga, back in 2014, 2015, when niggas was arguing for me to get placed, he was not booking me. He was not the nigga that was giving the vote to Clutch, even at all. You feel me? So for a nigga like that to come around, cuz, you feel me? You know, like,
So
let me
let me ask this real quick while you here, because I see this nigga Soto trying to instigate. So I'm gonna say everything I said. Since you feel like I ain't saying it, I'm gonna say it. First round, you doubled up Dev round. You rapped twice as long as the nigga, but it was still a debatable round. Do you feel like that round was debatable, or do you feel like you cleared the nigga based on you rapping twice as long as him?
I feel like I cleared the nigga, and this the thing. When niggas say I rap twice as long, that's cap. And this is why it's
How
cap,
so?
because I could tell you how many bars I actually wrote. I wrote 48 of them. With no crowd reaction, a 16 bars is 50 seconds with no crowd reaction. So 16 times 3 is 48. 50 plus 50 plus 50. And without crowd reaction, I'm around 245, 250.
No, on camera, I'm telling you, on camera, that shit felt like 12 minutes.
Hey, they were stopping me from rapping. Is it my fault? These niggas stopping me just
I'm
even
even with them stopping you. I'm talking about your rapping felt like 12 minutes. Even with the reaction added on to it. I'm saying you rapping felt like 12 minutes. I'm being honest.
It was 48 bars. It's 48 bars, cause bro, I could post. I could actually post. You feel me? I'll screenshot my shit and post it. You feel me? It's 48 bars. 48 bars. That's 3 minutes worth of material. No matter how niggas want to slice it. It's just the people like me, cuz, and I'm popular. Don't get mad that I'm popular. How about you niggas get more popular? How about niggas show up with more niggas? How about niggas show up with bitches?
Talk heavy. I like how this comment section ain't got nothing else to say now. We ain't typing no more. Ain't nobody else got anything else to say? I seen a lot of typing, and then I start talking. I don't see no more typing now. What's going on? The keyboard got unplugged or something?
Facts, my nigga. Like, bro, when this is why I bring up the A-Head days. I remember driving out to Vegas, and the CMT niggas in there 30 thick. Wasn't no excuse, wasn't no none of that. We just have to show up to Vegas deeper. That's what we have to do. Show up deeper, nigga. This is where I know niggas ain't really them niggas up up north, cuz. Niggas don't want to pop down to LA, cuz, for the bitches with you for a turnaround trip. We was doing that in Vegas. 10 thick, 15 thick, cuz. Why y'all showing up there for thick? Yo, bad. There's money on the line.
Mm.
I'm not with the excuses. I'm not with this victim mentality because I didn't have a victim mentality. We didn't have a victim mentality, cuz. I remember when Dre Vicious battled Jay Scott. How many motherfuckers was in the room, cuz, that was thinking I was
I
gonna beat
remember
Dre
that
Vicious?
battle. I definitely remember that battle.
So I'm just saying, cuz, but niggas want to play victim and all niggas for popularity. Well, how about you niggas create a network and show up and show out, cuz? Niggas can say what they want about my niggas, cuz, but nigga outside, nigga, my girl was a plus one. Reem Richards was my plus one, cuz, so I had plus two. Everybody else paid $40. Do your homies really love you like that? Do you really got supporters, or are you niggas just out here backpacking, cuz, sounding cute?
Mm. Talk to him. Look. I don't know anybody else got any commentary. I said everything I said earlier. I'm saying now because most of my heat was to the judging. I don't like the explanation for $1,000. I don't like that explanation. When you talk about $1,000 on the line, I can't hear crowd reaction and facial reactions are the reason why you're judging a bar being fired. Like we can't for 1,000 we can't say that.
Let's get his rocks off. Les, what up, bro?
Yo, what's good, man? My
What's
man
up,
Will.
Big Les,
Can we
Big
get your
Les, what's
recap?
good,
Man?
baby?
We did everything. We'll let her get your recap right now. I want your recap for this, of course.
Hold on. No, go straight to Devin Clutch. Clutch here right now talking heavy. So I go straight to Devin Clutch. Nah, go straight. Nah. We here. Go straight to Devin Clutch. I want to go ahead and tell Clutch what you felt about that battle. I want to hear this.
Oh shit! Well, I felt it was a good battle. I think the first is probably my favorite from both because I felt like that was the cleanest from both. I think Clutch got the third. I think the second was choppy, and I said I felt like Dev got the first. It's not even really about the length that we, because I did feel like that first was a little bit long, but I felt like it was like a certain point where he hit a law and Dev was just, man, that might have been Dev's best material I've heard from him, man. Like from the beginning to the end, he was direct, out the gate. It was cohesive. The nigga was bombing, bro. The nigga was bombing, and like he did a little bit of everything, bro. He was tapping into different little pockets. I ain't never heard him like rap in like little different tempos. So I gave him the first. The second could be debated. I think on the playback because I watched it this morning before y'all niggas took that down at Yo G. I need that. I need to see it again. But on the playback, it looks like Clutch probably edged that out. But when I first saw it, I tweeted out I had Dev though. When I first watched it, because he came out with some, he said something crazy when he opened up that second, and I was like, "Ooh, he cooking again." And then of course the pocket tap shit happened. And then when he got back, he reset that line and it didn't hit the same and his like momentum kind of went. So I'm looking back at that shit and I'm like, I don't know. But I don't know, man. I feel like that's the most debatable round. But I might get that one to Clutch, but I don't know, man. Dev shit is crazy though. Dev,
Check this out. Now let me school everybody. You feel me? Now, when the judges are in the building, you gotta know that you need to fuck that bitch right in the building. It don't matter what everybody else think. I went in there to win the building because the judges were gonna be in the building, and none of the judges outside of Gotti were the homies. Anwar ain't never voted for a nigga. He ain't never retweeted shit. Clutch ever did. Direct, like I told y'all, Direct's never fucked with me in that way. It's never been no hater shit, but you feel me? And with them, they didn't. The money was in my hands as soon as the cameras went off. It was nothing to talk about. There was nothing even to debate. So this is what I'm. You feel me? So with that being said, you feel me? I'm pretty sure on camera things come off a certain way, but when there's money on the line, you got to give people that feel in that room.
Yeah,
And
no, like
in that room, there's nothing to talk about.
no, like people think when they was just on the camera they did the voting. No, I went up to every one of them before they even got on there, and after that, I went to I went to Anwar. He said clutch. With the Geechee clutch. I wait till the end of the battle. Went to direct last, and he said clutch, and then I told Def he had to cash app him.
I
So
think I
already,
think I think what happened though, like I was watching. That's why I tweeted this out because I was like, yo, I got Dev winning, and a lot of people in the chat had Dev winning as well. Then a lot of people on Twitter had Dev winning. So I'm like, maybe it's an in the building thing, but I also think with the judging outside of Geechee, like some of the reference y'all were using, like a little bit was very like local based. That I'm not sure if the other two guys were catching. You know what I mean? So I felt like it probably should have been some guys who was on the West who know what the fuck is going on, because like that could for that type of bread, those little nuances, those little references can play a part in like how you judge shit. So you know what I'm
For sure.
saying? I felt
Definitely,
like maybe they should have got somebody that was a little more experienced with the culture over there and with the with the neighborhood and all that good shit. But other than that, man, it was a good battle. Yeah, the second is kind of like what breaks the tie for me. Like I don't know that can go either way. But no, good shit. Y'all both did y'all thing. But I just want to see y'all. I know it's gonna be hard to match this level because it was different. Because like y'all y'all can kind of pick and choose, the personals and the angles. But I definitely would love to see y'all like stay at this level with y'all material from here on out, cause that shit was dope. It got hella replay value.
If I'm drinking 211s, I don't think the culture wants that, bro. I'm a very ignorant nigga. Are y'all sure about this?
Man, get ignorant, nigga. What the hell? I don't give a fuck. Fuck what everybody else talking about. Be ignorant, nigga.
All right, you feel me?
I need more of them stovetop bars. I need more of that, man. Your rounds heating up, but they not fire. I need more of that.
Oh yeah, no, that was pretty crazy.
oh, sir.
I don't know why y'all have hesitation with being ignorant. This the West. Fuck what everybody else think. We ignorant out here.
Yeah, you
I don't want
definitely.
niggas having the.
Hey, let's watch your mouth.
I don't want niggas having the speech, cause clutch fucking up battles, and I'm like, yeah.
I said you fucked up the battle, but then you gave your explanation, which I understand. I still feel like it was a fucking up of the battle because you had already initiated contact. But outside of that, the battle was back and forth, clean. Nobody was fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Left it up to the judges. That is what it is at that point. It's not like somebody got washed and somebody said, no, the other nigga who got washed won. It was debatable to me. So whoever got the dub, to me, I wouldn't have had an issue with it.
How you feel about what I said about like I feel like the judges should have been on the West though? You agree with that, or you think it didn't matter? Like I felt like that should have.
To be honest, and this is where you feel me. If they was really like Western niggas, it'd have been worse for Cut. Only saying that is they know the history of the you feel me of the everything. So there was things that I said that like you feel me. You can say what you want to say, kid, but what I was saying was facts, and that's documented what I was saying. Now I'm still waiting for the dev receipts of me snitching since Clutch a rat. But it's neither it's neither here nor there. Cause Clutch ain't taking that. But it's Clutch a snitch.
Mm.
So Clutch a snitch, nigga. Ain't none of that. Like nigga, like the fuck out of here. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's where I think it would have been worse because I think it was kind of good that there was people that wasn't gonna fall in line or feel like they know me forever and they feel loyal to me. Like, there's no loyalty with them niggas. They literally just been there with them to them. If it's really from the West that watched me build this shit, and help me contribute to this shit, they might feel a different way. So that's to be debated. I'm not mad at that though, but I feel that's to be debated because if the people from the West have been around here, how could you not get in line with what I was saying about certain shit? So them niggas could take that out. They don't care. You feel me? These niggas don't give a fuck. Billy got shot.
Run the cartilage. Yo, to be honest with you, I didn't see your battle solo. That was the only one I didn't see. When I went back to go watch it,
You didn't miss anything.
you had a G Will line that got reaction, and something happened, and then when I came back to it, it was already taken down. So I was like, oh shit, like that was like the last battle that
You make me go first again, G Will, I'ma slap the shit out of royalty.
yeah, man.
Y'all niggas
Yeah. So sorry, Soto, bro. Like I really
That was
missed
funny.
that shit.
I
I
ain't gonna
really
lie, that
wanted
was
to see
funny.
that. But I did see K Phil. I think K Phil got the dub over Stewie. I don't think that's really too
I think
debatable.
that hey, as weird as it sounds, I think that battle's a little more debatable than we think it is. Only
Mm.
because K Phil went second and was able to respond to this nigga's energy. Cause that's why I don't like one round. A nigga could like go first and just be judging his energy and not necessarily maneuvering with the wave of the crowd. And then the other nigga can catch the wave and make it look like he surfed all on. You feel what I'm saying?
Clutch, a clutch. You know me. I'm not a biased nigga. I call it like I see it, bro. If that battle was close, I would tell you it's close, bro. K Phil cleared him, bro. Like that, it was clear.
I just think on the second watch, I think it might be a little closer than we think. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, it could be a little close. I mean, it could go from 11-4 to 11-5, but it's still clear.
I would say 11-4 to 10-8, 7-10.
Oh nah.
Stewie was saying some shit.
Oh yeah.
I don't. Like, Stewie. I'm not saying Stewie didn't have anything. Stewie definitely had some lines. I was like, okay, there it is. But it just wasn't consistent enough for that whole round for me.
Yeah, man, it was just K Phil birthday. I hate y'all making me do this. Because said, metal through the wall like a thumbtack, and you've been crazy.
I didn't go crazy for that. I didn't know. I didn't.
No, I'm just saying though, cuz. I'm just saying. A lot of that was going on last night. So what I'm saying is on the watch back, just like y'all saying on the watch back with me and Dev, on the watch back with Stewie, and K Phil, there might be some discrepancies. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not mad at that, but I feel like in a lot of those battles, especially your battle, I think like when you get momentum, bars that ain't really crazy gonna get reaction. That's how momentum works.
That's how it goes. Sure.
Yeah. Nah, I think I went with K Phil in that. I think Ron and Royalty was cool. I think I wrote one. I believe I gave Ron the first two and Royalty the third.
Y'all keep giving Royalty the round where he rapped out a whole other nigga for over half the round.
Let that nigga talk.
Nico, it wasn't that long, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I was letting just letting Nico go. Yeah, it wasn't really that long.
Okay.
Nico
All
was just
right.
upset that he dedicated part of his round to Soto, so it seemed like it was like 2 minutes of his round.
I do think, and there's no shade to Soto, I do think like doing that wasn't really necessary though. But on a profile battle like this, that can really help, boost your stock a bit. But
Christopher Edwards at spot 190.
what was the other? I think that's all the battles. And Next and Nitty, that was a really good battle.
Okay. You had Born, Yak, 65, Cali Smooth, Shy Dog, and Poetic Genius.
We ain't got.
Quote a 65 bar, please. I dare you.
Quiet down. That's all I got.
He said different shit, cuz. It's different crippin' or different something, cuz. He said he has some different shit for niggas.
Clutch. You could verify this. It was like the end of 2018. It was that show when we had me, you, Real Name, Dev. It was all of us up on there. We was just trying to get battles booked, right? And member 6'5" got up on there, and this is when he was supposed to battle Smooth and was talking crazy on the show. Y'all was going back and forth for a minute.
I was drinking that night, cuz. So I remember the conversation, but I know a lot was said.
I'm saying from that conversation, then I thought I was gonna get a classic 65 because I remember at that time the way he was talking, I was like, oh yeah, he about to have some shit.
It was a classic, all right.
Well, no. This was not a classic body, and there was nothing like that. We're not doing that. We're not going that far.
It was a classic cooking.
There was no classic cooking. He lost the battle, clear. We're not doing all this. We're not putting extras on it.
It wasn't no extra. He smoked them.
I told Six, because Six was at the venue first. He was at the venue early. So for him to go last, I tell every nigga, cuz, like, if your battle look like it's not gonna happen, cuz, just start getting faded and don't rap, cuz. Because at the end of the night, we're not gonna care. You feel me? And you're not gonna care. And it's gonna take away from whatever you was trying to do or what you was finna do. So I feel like cuz just should have just chopped it up, like I'm not battling tonight, whatever, cuz. You feel me? And then next joint, cuz this took away from a lot of what we expected. Cause it's kind of what G Play said, like, bro, like, you've been locked down for a minute, cuz. Like, we thought you was gonna come with this Pac shit, cuz. Just hit him up, nigga. You know?
Hold on. Shockwave. What you talking about? When y'all not loyal. I don't know who he sparred with in New Way. I'm pretty sure real name. I'm pretty sure they heard the material. I didn't hear this shit. He even hit me. I'm pretty sure when he called me, that was what he wanted. He wanted to spar the material. I didn't hear it, so I couldn't tell you.
I heard some of his material.
But you can't. But hold on. But you can't say nothing about that because K-Phil went out there and did work. Ron Compton went out there and did work. They both got cleared up. So obviously niggas was sparring with each other. So I don't.
Yeah.
Listen, nothing. Listen, if he would have sparred that shit with me, he wouldn't have liked the answer he got, and it was like the day before the event.
Bro, he was on the phone. There was so much more, like, niggas. Look, okay. You can't tell me, Nico, okay, you've been around this motherfucker. You can't tell me a nigga done rap this shit perfect to you on the phone, and then the nigga go on stage and it's completely different than how a nigga was saying it.
But no. It's definitely easier to just rap it over the phone for sure. But when I'm listening to niggas, I'm listening to the quality of that material because especially if you're a nigga that's not known to be a bar for bar nigga, I'm especially listening because you gotta have at least, especially a one rounder, you need to have at least 3 or 4 because a good nigga, bar for bar nigga, gonna have at least like 7 to 8 in a one round. So you, as a performer, a nigga who, you know what I'm saying, you gotta have at least 3 or 4. You gotta level the playing field somehow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just math. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have it. And just that day he didn't have it for Cali Smooth.
Yeah,
Cali Smooth had some shit though. He did freestyles, all that shit.
Poetic Genius, he won clear. And then Yak and Born was interesting because Born came out, set a really good tone in the first. I'm like, okay, this is going to be a good one. Fight back. Yak fought all the way back, had that crazy-ass RX line that shook the building. And I'm like, oh, he's winning this round now. And then he jammed up. And I was like, fuck. And then the second one started, and then that's when the stream cut bad. Like, the stream cut real bad. So, me personally, I missed most of that battle. So I don't know what that's looking like. But I heard both of them choked, so it's probably just a wash. And then Nitty and Nex was good, man. Nex was even better than I thought. I thought he was gonna have like a crazy round, and then like a solid round, then maybe another round be like, kind of okay. He was like every round was good from him.
Yeah, they surprised me, especially with like a short prep, and I thought it was gonna be a run rounder from what I was hearing. So for them to stretch it into 3 and make it that clear, like, salute to the professionals. You feel me?
That's a fact.
Salute to the professionals. You feel me? That professional shit has to go on if you want to be a professional. So everybody that want to level up, understand that's what come with leveling up, my nigga. Short prep and making shit longer on the fly. So salute the
Yeah. Yeah, I got Nitty with the first 2. I'm surprised more people ain't got Next with that third. I felt like he kind of he kind of took a little level up on that third. I definitely gave him the third. The first is a little closer than people might think if y'all watch that back. But I got Rum 2-1. But this is really not even like about a stock. Like his stock is intact. If Next got this type of material for the tournament, a lot of people in trouble. I don't know if y'all even talked about the tournament yet.
Niggas going home, girl, for sure.
Yeah, we said Elijah Straight's in trouble. If
Bruh, I listen. A Ward done said this dude Elijah Straight name so many times on Twitter, bro. I'm like, who is the nigga? Like, I'm thinking this some top like.
No, Elijah good.
He's a Christian. He's a Christian rapper, so all the Christians are gonna, rock with him.
No, Elijah fire though. Like he fire. I'm just saying though. I don't, I haven't heard Elijah get to next to me. So I might be tripping. Y'all don't watch way more next battles than me. To me, his battle against Murder and this battle, it seemed like he's hitting like a new level. Because in my opinion, these two are his best performances for me. Y'all probably done seen way more next battles than me. I think this is probably my eighth or ninth next battles I watch. So I know he got way more than that. So this is his best me out of that bunch I've seen. Like
Yeah,
he's
I
the
would,
best.
I would, I would say as a complete rounds, yes. Material kind of debatable because he's had other ones. Like when he battled, what was the nigga you smoked this time last year on the Unity?
Oh, you talking about
Hey,
the J?
Yeah, J Ron. He had crazy material in that one too. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He's had battles where the material has just been wild. But yeah, not right now. He's at his best because I feel like his rounds are complete now.
Yeah, I just hope he ain't peaked. You know what I'm saying? You know how like it'd be like to play like a really good team that's already up in the season, regular season, but they going crazy. But in the playoffs, they kind of lose that momentum. Like I hope he don't keep the same energy when the tournament come in. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not being biased. Like I feel like the without giving without saying who, because y'all know me, I vote on who's gonna win on the Ultimate Madness when I know who the fuck the judges are. But the favorites, I feel like it's two from the West and two from the Midwest, in my opinion. I feel like Real Name, Next, True, and Piranha. When I looked at the list, I feel like those are the top four. If I had to throw a fifth one there, I would probably say Truth Watson, just because of his experience and his ability to like have a moment. Like I feel like those are the top names in the tournament. But
I don't know. You're leaving out. I think she is one of the top people.
I've seen I'm just I don't.
Because the thing with Truth is he's got crazy bars, but are the I don't know. Like is he gonna sell them though? Like in that room by himself? I don't know. Like
Bro, Truth.
she gives me that feel like when he raps.
If you seen Truth Watson versus Ty, a lot of that reaction came from neutral URL niggas. Like Twerk came out of nowhere grabbing him. Hip hop is real. Rum Nitty is like, yo, like, and I don't see Rum Nitty just jumping
No,
people interviews and saying I co-sign people. Like he was like, yo, he got my co-sign. He stamped for and all that shit. Like
I told you on the show that that's his peak. That was my favorite Truth Watson battle. That was one of the best battles that year to me. But has he duplicated it?
Well, he only battled like once since.
No, I'm talking
for
about
me.
before or after. Like that's the only time we've seen him on that level.
I know. That's
and
what makes it
if I
scary.
remember right, that battle was pushed back, so it could have been that he had extra prep time.
Maybe, but that's my point. That's why I said he can give you a moment. Like sometimes, in these tournaments, sometimes a moment for. That's why I can't wait to see who the judges gonna be. That's gonna be so, especially because let me tell you now, whether Next is listening, whoever's listening, I'm gonna know by who the judges are, who's been really in tune with y'all. Cause like y'all, like, or you say you know the judges. Well, we can talk about that when it's not recording. Cause I'm curious to see how in tune they are. I hope it's somebody like, what's homegirl who got the league? Is her name Kels? Like I hope it's somebody like that. Like who I know.
Look, they need.
She's a Crucible scout, and she has people in the tournament.
As long as they got Tony Bro coming back, man, the rest of the judges can just, you know what I'm saying.
Tony Bro has to be back in there.
Yeah, as long as they got him, he can make sure everything else is.
If he's in tune with all of them, like I just want.
Yeah, he actually watches everybody. He actually watches everybody.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want any of these.
Tony Bro's hip to a lot of the up and comers for sure.
Yeah, like I just don't want I don't want anybody just act like.
You said just keep Luke up out of there. Why y'all hate Luke so much, man?
Just keep Luke the fuck out. Hey man, like I don't know how in tune he is with this new crop of people. Like
I'm not big on the celebrity judges. Like I know it brings fans, new eyes,
they better not. Dog, if they got a celebrity judge for this shit, all bets are off. All bets are off.
Yeah, I was pretty sure because that's the thing. Like they're probably always gonna have a celebrity judge because it brings new eyes, and they're always gonna let the fans judge because it brings activity. Like interaction and shit. So like those two probably aren't gonna go away.
Yeah, I think people think you can just blindly judge a battle. I actually think it's really important if you in tune with the people that's battling before the battle. Because Frack and Diz, motherfucker judges were saying, this is my first time seeing Frack. So I felt like they didn't know like his capabilities or what to look for. And with Diz, he's so established, you knew what to score for him. So I felt like, first of all, that was crazy that somebody like, how is this your first time seeing the Frack? How are you not doing research on the battlers and watching their battle? I don't know, man. It's just shit that I don't know. People just be half-assing
Yeah,
their
even
jobs.
even if you didn't see a frack battle when you got picked to be a judge, you should have went through the list. Like I haven't seen this person battle. Let me at least check
Let
out
me,
one or two of his
yo,
battles.
ref, yes, man, yes. Like next is like so next done been on URL. He got like the J Rome shit. Like there's people. Most of these people are on the app, the Crucible shits. Like if you not doing no research and not watching them, man, that shit is crazy. Like I'm gonna be
No,
highly offended.
no, Gio, that's a fact. Method Man is a legit fan, but if you remember, like Method Man, like walked out on a battle, like he missed the whole battle, like doing shit in the background.
Bro,
Like
he
he was
got
doing a
mad. He
lot.
got mad at Danny for taking a shot at him. Like,
Yeah, he was
Bro,
doing
he
a lot.
came back. He was at a video shoot and came back and was like, "Oh yeah, I missed some of the shit, but look, and they let that shit slide, bro, because it's meth. Like so,
Yeah.
and I'm not cool with this, man. But shout out to everybody. I think the West and the Midwest are the favorites, and that's not like I'm not trying to do that whole West versus Midwest shit. But I just think because if you look at it, next real name, Piranha and True are the four that aren't in that crucible like pool. You know what I'm saying? Of guys who made it like based off of being in the crucible and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Next had skipped the crucible process, so I wouldn't really call him a crucible guy. I mean, so like that's letting you know there is something to those four, in my opinion.
I think
Like
a lot of people could win this tournament. I think there's a couple that I could write off that can't win the tournament, but
who
there's
can't say? Come on, get messy. Who can't win this tournament?
let's see. I don't think Murder can win the tournament.
You don't think Murder can win the tournament?
Mm-mm.
So you think do you think the judge is gonna penalize him for like the whole moniker that he sounds like somebody and all that?
No, I just can't see him beating
Oh
four of these people. That's more so what I mean.
yeah, yeah. There's a few. Like I would be shocked if Swervo went to the finals.
Yeah, Swerve was pretty good, but I couldn't see him either. And then Stumbles, I can't see Stumbles winning the tournament either.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, no, I
But
agree.
other than them, though, like I wouldn't be surprised if any other name pulled it out. Like, because sometimes the favorite doesn't win the tournament.
Two, yeah. So it's two important things to watch. One, who the judges are, that matters, and two, how the bracket is lined up. That I'm curious to see. Is they gonna have two West guys on the same side of the bracket? Is it gonna have two Midwest guys or
we
three
still we
four
still we're
people in the
still
middle?
recording, by the way. So I don't know. We giving spoilers up in this damn comment section. Y'all gonna have to chill out.
Well, we not reading off what they say in the comments anyway.
I'm
But
just telling niggas just to chill out. I'm just saying chill out.
but yeah, that's the thing right there. Like if like what if so we know who everybody got in the first round, but then what if the very second round real name got to go against next? Like that'll be kind of fucked up. Or like
Yeah,
the
but
very
it happens every tournament. There's always going to be like that first round matchup where you say, "Oh, I wish," just like Jay the Nightwing and Real Sick. Everyone knew that could have been like a finals, semifinals battle, but it happened in the first round.
yeah, that was
Shockwave,
bullshit.
what you know
And
about Fast and Furious? Shockwave, what you know about that, man?
that was bullshit because I feel like next that's like me and Elijah. I agree because that's probably the most anticipated battle of the first round. because people are like at least somewhat familiar with y'all too, as opposed to these other battles. I guess True and Jay too. People are more familiar with both of those guys too.
Yeah, that's the biggest style clash. I'm interested to see how both
Yeah,
approach that battle.
yeah. True felt seemed a little uncomfortable about getting him first round, so that should be interesting. But nah, yeah. Elijah next is probably the one. I forgot. Did they put a date on that on when this shit kicks off?
July 24th.
Ooh, 4 days after my B day. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
the,
4 days
the, the
before my
top
B
three
day.
battles for me is, of course, next to Elijah Straight, then Piranha and Casino. I know you think it's because I'm biased, but I really think that's going to be a great battle. And then DG versus Kid Slade, I think, is that sleeper battle for the third. I think that's going to be a crazy style clash, too.
Who real name got? Who real name got? Anybody know?
He
Oh,
has
real name
Swervo.
got Swervo. Oh, they gave him a. I ain't gonna say a layup. I ain't gonna do that. But that's
No, Swervo's nice, but real name Brandon is one of the obvious favorites, so it's tough not to pick real name Brandon. But Swervo is nice.
yeah. I would have liked to see like maybe real name versus Sheed or something first. Like,
Nah, I
or
don't want. I don't want to see that first round. She's well. I know you're not high on she, but I think she does a lot of shit that a lot of these dudes don't do.
he
Like
definitely Marcus or something.
he has a great feel. Like in a small room, he's gonna have like a presence that a lot of these people ain't gonna have, and he's good at like throwing out little subtle props. Like he just brought out that prop against Dot, like with the lean cut, and then he leaned after and the smooth criminal line. Like it was like a play line, but the way he pulled it off was crazy. Like he pulls out props. Like he does a little bit of everything, and he's great at promotion. Not
Oh
that that's
yeah.
gonna help in the battle, but I'm just saying he does a lot of shit that a lot of people in the tournament don't do.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it though. That should be dope. Did y'all talk about what Nico? Did y'all talk about the Saint Nan Fierro shit? Like, well, because that was
We ain't talk about that, man. What you want to say about it, man?
why you sound like that. I mean, this is West Coast shit, so I ain't want to get too national.
I feel like there's an undertone there. What we doing with the battle, Ledge? What do you want to say about it, man?
Bruh, all I'm saying is, man, that was a tough loss. He's going back. I mean, it's a season though. That's the good thing about it. It's a season, right? So, you take one loss, but that don't mean you can't win that bread. But
Okay.
this is Saint's second battle where he a little
And
slippity blippity.
and it's a little bit different than Holmesy losing to B Dot. B Dot is like one of the most elite battle rappers in the world. Like Saint lost to Fate, who we all agree is great, but like profile wise, you would say Saint should have won that battle. You know what I mean? Like I had Fate winning the battle going into it, but the world would say Saint should have won that battle, and then he loses again. Like that's a big fumble after winning the tournament.
Yeah, I'm just curious where he a little slippity blippity. You know what I mean? I'm just curious to see where my man Nico, the voice of the West, got him on the power rankings.
I will tell you exactly where I have him if you explain why Next is not a puncher.
Or Geechee.
I feel like I explained this already to y'all.
Well, Next just showed for 3 rounds that he's clearly a pure puncher. I mean, everybody here would agree he's a pure puncher.
Next is one of the most purest punchers in battle rap right now. So I don't understand. I know he does other stuff, just like Fonz and Av does other stuff, but like at the core, they're all punchers.
Yeah, but again, when I show Homeboy, so when the Nitty battle came up, my boy who's a casual fan, like, yo, who's this next dude? So I showed him a few next battles.
I'm not gonna lie, this looks like a Perkins list.
Who said that? Who said that? Who was that?
Well,
It look like a Perkins. That's first of all.
Definitely looks like a Perkins list for
Hey, don't
sure.
disrespect me. I came here to show love, man. On your last day here, this is what you do. This shit crazy, dog. That's crazy. No, real shit though. Like I let my homeboy see the battle, and won some of his battles, and he was like, "Yo," he didn't mention shit about punching, and this list was basically a list of the top 10 punchers who are kind of just known for only that. So it's not really a list of like Geechee can punch and outpunch a lot of these guys. Next can outpunch a lot of these guys.
What is Next known for other than punching? Like at that
Man.
level?
No, when I so
We
I'm-
just watched a mirror match yesterday.
I know, but people first thing, my homeboy, shout out to Drew. I'll say his name. My man Drew was like, yo, like this, yo, that young boy energy crazy, like, and his delivery, that shit fire. That's when, and he's not the first person to say that about Next. Like his energy, his delivery, and like, and somebody said, I hate that term though, but like, bro, be dancing. Like, I guess that's just like his performance. I guess that's what that means when they say, bro, be dancing. So, Pledge only think Midwest guys can punch. Well, the first two aren't from the Midwest, so that kind of defeats your logic there. So I'm gonna go with De Niro 1-0, even though I ain't see that battle. Just because
You don't need to watch the battle. Okay, just keep on track. No.
But yeah. So anyway, but yeah. So like, and with Geechee, it like other people bring up all type of shit. Like even with Champion bring him up, like they don't immediately go to punch. This is for guys who I feel like to win a battle, like if you strip away, and I know you might disagree, Ref, but I feel like if you strip away, and Fonz have shown the ability to angle and shit like that, but if you strip away him punching at the amount he punches at, I don't know how many battles he wins, whereas like a Geechee Next, I feel like I think they can win without punching at that high of a rate. This is for the guys who I feel like are heavily relying on that to win the battle.
Wow.
And that was just my list. It was just like it was a very niche list. It's not.
I feel like Next, like 85% of Nex's material is punching. Like he does it at elite level. Why would you not do it 85%? It's not a diss to him. Like that's good that he does it elite level. You should do it 85% of the time.
No, he does do it at elite level, but I don't know because he does so. But that's my point though. He does other shit so well to match the punching that most people, I wouldn't say most because I'm not speaking to most, but other people don't take away like, oh, he's one of them punching niggas. Like with Rum and Av, that's the first thing you think about.
Rum is a puncher. That's all he does. Av is not just a puncher, but he is a puncher.
Yo, Ref, that you know that, but I'm telling you, but you know what the perception is of him outside of you. That's why that to make a list like this, you gotta look outside of yourself. Like I think Next is a puncher.
The culture thinks he's a puncher.
You say the coach. I don't know.
So you're one of those. You're one of those direct. I look at the crowd to make my decision.
Damn, bro, we doing. Wow.
That's a bar.
Wow. First of all, no. Shout out to Direct though. His name ain't Direct, by the way. Everybody says that. But you said, how do I sound like Nitty and not a puncher? That's the thing. You don't really sound like Nitty to me. I don't. You feel like you sound like Nitty, like your voice, like you sound like Nitty, or you talking about the way you structure your punches? That's a totally different thing. Because a lot of people done said you sound like Drugs when you rap.
Yeah, I can agree that he has elements of his writing the same. They don't sound alike though.
Yeah. So you don't even know who you sound like, brother. That's crazy. But anyway,
nah, he's saying people say he rap like Nitty.
No, I see more people say you rap like Drugs or Twerk than Nitty. Personally.
That's what I'm saying.
But you're right. Your writing style is like.
But you see how easily that can be. That's all I'm saying. Like all I'm saying is people pull different things from Next and from like Geechee. This is like I don't see how y'all can look at the list and like kind of be confused. Like,
bro, no. I'm just saying that the culture, like majority of the culture, has him labeled as a puncher. They don't have him labeled as anything else.
You saying the majority? Like Nico, you don't talk.
The majority of the people who have watched Next battles. Bro, just go. Majority of the culture that has watched his battles. The majority of the people who have watched his battles, the culture, the people who have watched his battles will tell you he's a puncher.
I'm just telling. Well, we're looking at two different majorities of the culture.
I'm looking forward to this end of the year top 20 of 2021 where Ledge pulls the crowd for his top 20 battles.
Oh, the top 20 battles. That's.
I'm just fucking with you.
I'm about to say top 20 battles. I like. Well, look, Lil Slap in there, so that's all that matters. That's all I care.
Yeah, Lil Slap wasn't on any of your list, and I feel the way.
I told you he in the Mount Rushmore debate.
I keep seeing Big K's name in the chat. I'm gonna be honest, like Big K.
You said also I need to be on that list. What top 20 battles?
Fate as a puncher, Fate definitely over Big K. We're just talking about purely punching. He's definitely over Big K.
Okay, then I mean I got them not. I think I got them close to each other, so I'm not mad at that. You felt like they should swap.
Yeah, a lot of people keep saying Big K's name in the chat, but I just don't think he's that. I think Ledge was being a little bit lenient for him, to be honest. Like he's higher than I would have put him.
No, I would still have Big K. I would still have Big K up there.
What would you put Big K, Ref? I'm curious.
I might still have him in the top 10, just not. I think what you have him 6. I don't have the list in front of me.
Yeah, I got him 6.
Yeah, I probably would have him more in the 9-10 range.
Okay.
Not saying that he's trash. That's not trash. You know what I mean? I just don't think he's as potent as some of the other people.
Yeah, Saint over Big K. I wouldn't be mad at it, but he doesn't have Saint in his top 10.
I don't know about Saint. I'm not as big on Saint as other people though. I know it's a West Coast chat, so you guys aren't gonna agree with me. But...
We're just talking about punch. Like y'all keep making this about the West. We're just talking about punchlines.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Just the punchlines alone.
Like if we're just talking about the quality of the punches, like I don't know how you could say he's not.
I
Punchline
think
wise,
Saint
I
is a
wouldn't
better
put him in my
quality
top 10.
puncher than Big K. I think, but especially as we're. I was gonna say recent, but not like super. Not his last two recent, but his tournament run, like I feel like Big K hasn't done nothing like that.
I mean, if you're talking Big K 2015, Big K, like around that time, yeah, I would have him up high. But I'm saying like right now,
Big K's biggest movement was the body boom shit, which had nothing to do with punches.
Yeah, I'm like for me, because you said that a part of your list was if you can do other shit and win battles doing other shit, that would mean that you wouldn't be on that list. Big K could literally not punch and win battles consistently.
Big K could?
Yes.
No, I don't know about consistently.
Yes, bro. Okay, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? Big K without punches. Now think about the other people who are not on Ledge list that he said take away punches from them as well, and where would you place everybody? Okay, you don't have Nex on there, no Geechee. Who are the other people? Like Nex, Geechee. Who are the other ones you didn't have on there either? K-Shine. Who else? You just take away all those people's ability to punch. Big K has rounds that have nothing to do really with heavy punching, and those are some of his best rounds that he has.
I can't think of outside of maybe the Adi Boom shit. I can't really.
I would go back to his Ill Will shit. You said K-Shine belongs on there. I don't think K.
He was punching versus Ill Will.
No conceded. This is a current list. We're talking about right now. Conceded. Conceded can't. Conceded.
And people still got
conceded Magic.
Yeah, people was asking where B Magic at. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, and I'll give Ledge that. Like Geechee is a great puncher, but he does do a lot of other stuff. So I'll give him.
About Tay-Rock, man. Tay-Rock, all he does is punch, man. He has great energy. Yes, he performed, but Tay-Rock is a puncher.
Tay-Rock is left off the punching list. Tay-Rock punches every other bar, but his quality is not always there. You feel me? Like, mentioned a lot.
But if we talking about the most consistent punchers in the history of battle rap, he would be on that list, easy. Top 5.
Yeah, if this was an all-time list, he would definitely be on there.
Yeah,
but he just, he just started the champion of the year punching the whole battle. He had y'all keep saying official clearly beat him, but he definitely 30 chiller. We're not doing that. He definitely 30 chiller. I don't know why you got confused with that. He definitely 30 chiller for sure. 30.
Go to King of saying definitely, and everybody be like, nah.
Bro, nah. The caffeine chat 30. Hold on. The caffeine chat had to be in the 30. The battle's out right now, correct? Hold on, matter of fact. Let's go to the app. Let's go to the app. Hold on, let's go to that.
Of course he does.
Cause said easy the block captain. Bro, do you know what a puncher is?
Yo, ref is godly at asking questions that are just wild. He just asks a question, but it's just like a haymaker.
Easy to block out is not a puncher at all.
Easy, not a puncher. Suge should not be no.
Let's throw the whole list away. Dead the Demon supposed to be number 2.
All right.
Matt Hoffa is definitely number 1, though. What are you talking about?
Okay. Here's a caffeine vote. Tay Rock versus Chilla Jones. 1.2 thousand to 378. You want to tell me that's not a 30?
Bro, I don't care about no caffeine vote.
No, Fate. That wasn't for you. That was for Led saying that whenever I say definitely or the culture that I'm wrong. So now I'm gonna start bringing numbers every time I say this shit.
Tay Rock definitely won that battle.
Yeah, he won the battle.
I said, bro, I'm bro. Over 1,000 votes to 300, and you're telling me that's not a 30. Like, I don't understand that.
You didn't watch him. Bro, if anybody wins on caffeine, everybody just picks the winner. Like, that's not indicative of, you feel me, like, what's...
Nah, I wouldn't say that. T-Top beat Coffee on caffeine, and now Coffee's 3-0 and T-Top on the app.
No, but what Fate is saying, though, they got Tay Rock winning, but they don't... It's not like
that's not round by round. Like
it's
like
not
Tay
like
Rock,
a round.
he just felt like if you watch the battle, Tay Rock felt more in control of the battle the whole time. So when the shit is done, like everybody's gonna pick Tay Rock. Like
it's not like no round by round. So, look, Tay Rock won.
That doesn't mean it's a 30 just because everybody picked the caffeine. Yeah,
and his punches were good. And his punches were good, but like his punches versus Mook, I didn't really care for. The shit against Verb was not that crazy to me. The shit against Official, y'all like that? Y'all like his material versus Official? Like I'm just not.
But hold on. But my thing is that when you harp on my thing is that when you harp on the quality of material in that case, then you like make the argument on why anybody other than Nitty and Av, we're talking about purely quality of the punch. Why is anybody outside of those two over Fate? Because when you bring up the quality of material argument, now I'm gonna start nitpicking. Quality. We're talking about purely quality of the punches. Why is anybody outside of those two over Fate?
Well, Danny, I think that's kind of like
that's not no. That is not kind of nothing because Fate definitely has. We're talking about the punch.
Yeah, what Danny lacks is the setup. That's why I thought real sick.
You're not gonna tell me Danny just clearing Fate and punchline. Like I'm not. No.
I didn't say clear. Like you clearly don't listen.
Hold on. You're the first, bro. The first thing out of your mouth was Danny, and you made it seem you was like you were gonna say Danny, and you made it sound like it was just like. Come on, like hold on. Let me get next up on here. Cause I don't like you said Danny's name as if it was like funny or disrespect towards Danny. Like I don't get it.
I'm saying
next, go ahead. You on?
We're talking about material.
But as a puncher, so the list is who is the best puncher, right?
No, that's the top 10 punchers of currently that are so. And I put a caption up above it on Twitter.
But listen. The setup improves a punchline. The setup counts as you being a puncher. You get what I'm saying? How you say a punchline counts as you being a puncher.
I agree. Danny at 4 and Mac Myron at 5. I don't mind from what you're saying, the punch aspect, but the setup matters. And Mac Myron and Danny's setups aren't that good.
That's all. I'm just like when you're talking about quality, bro. Like I could nitpick and say why would anybody outside of those two individuals be over Fate? We're talking about quality.
But my whole
point that's what makes Nitty the best because Nitty sets his shit up. Like Nitty's like one of the best with setups. Like that's what makes his shit the best.
So like this whole debate that Fate should be higher on the list. That's fine. I'm cool. That's what I made this list for debating. So Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm like, none of like this is all a win for me. Like if y'all are counting that to set up school, then if we're doing that, then Fate probably should be higher.
But you know, it's not we are. You have to count them.
Okay, then when Fate is higher, like what's
We
next?
also have to put me on the list, but continue.
Listen, man, I already gave my reasons. Y'all can disagree with
Yo,
that.
Nico, we're not gonna just go.
What happened?
What happened, ref?
He's top 5 for the end of the year, though.
The
Right?
ref, hold on. The ref get a phone call mid bar. What happened?
But I want to hear next say what battle he said he should be on that list too about the top 20 battles of the year. What you talking about this Nitty battle you just had?
Yeah, him and Nitty.
Yeah.
Ref, you there, man? What happened, man? This man, the ref just went to the hidden
There's
round.
20 battles this year better than that, bro. That's gonna be a top 10 battle probably.
All right,
Nah,
let's talk about it. Do you think y'all think that his battle with Rum Nitty is better than what would be the standard right now?
I know, yeah. What's the battle of the year like in the
tell me that
culture
me
right
and
now?
Rum Nitty is not above the standard.
So hold on, we're talking about strictly West battles, correct?
No. Next, I was saying,
No. We're talking about the whole culture, like because we're talking about the top 20 battles of the whole year everywhere.
Yeah. Do y'all think so? Is Rum in next better than Geechee and Rum?
No, but it's not that far. It's not that far off, in my opinion.
No, I'm not. Listen. All this, I'm just gauging where y'all feel this battle at right now.
My thing, they're two different. Those are two different battles, though.
I don't listen. Different. They're 3-round battles. I'm just trying to get a gauge of where we're.
I would have for me, Next and Nitty is in the top 10 battles right now.
Okay, that's probably fair to say.
That's what I was.
I'm just trying to think. I was just trying to think offhand. I'm just naming some like Sharona Real Deal is still fire to me. Like that's a fire ass battle. Okay.
Yeah, that was a crazy battle. And that's what I'm saying. I gotta sit with Next and Nitty more. I gotta watch. Like obviously, I only seen it once, so I gotta watch it more. And you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's been some dope ass.
Right.
Dope ass battles.
Yeah, I mean, there's been some good battles this year. Yeah.
And also, it's like it's gonna be dope. See, like for me, like I'm gonna get crucified because it's gonna be some dope ass battles that I know people ain't fucking watch and just gonna see the name and be like, what? That's doper than this battle with 2 high profile names. But like I'm willing to get. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to take that heat. But you know what I'm saying? We'll see. End of the year. Just I think it probably should still be in the top 20 for sure, but
it'll still be in the top 10. It'll still be in the top 10.
Yeah, I don't think there's no way it's not in the top 20.
Like okay. As a bar for bar back and forth battle, I can't think of another bar for bar battle that's better than that one right now.
This year, yeah, no.
I can't.
Bar for bar.
Just bar for bar, because in the culture right now, bar for bar battles, those kind of run shit. To be honest.
Yeah, I don't think there's a better bar for bar battle either.
So I'm saying, by virtue of that, it has to be top 10. I could damn near make an argument top 5. To be honest. I mean, there's other battles for sure that could be in there, but I'm just saying, like, I don't. That was a great battle, like seriously.
It was dope. It was really.
Hey, ref, you back, man? You was about to make a comment, ref, and then you went to the shadow realm, man. Talk to us, man. What happened?
My modem reset on me for some reason.
Oh damn.
I was like, what the fuck?
Damn, that shit did the reset.
Yeah, no, I was saying before I went, you said Av and Nitty set up their punches very well, and you said Fate should be number 3. I said, now what does Fonz not do in his setups that makes you feel that way?
No. What I was saying is that the guarantees, if I were to say, okay, there's 2 people I would guarantee say are the 2 best punchers. Nitty obviously is number 1. Number 2 is Av. So I'm not gonna say anybody's ahead of them because they're 1 and 2 respectfully. Now once we get to 3 and on, we can have an open debate. I was talking about strictly quality of punching. I think Fate has an argument to be there. If we're just talking about strictly the quality, I'm talking about he could be there.
Because I think Rum Nitty takes care of his setups, Av takes care of his setups, I think Fonz takes care of his setups, and I think Fate does too. So I'm not mad at that. I'm just
See, this is where the conversation goes left, because like when we talk about it like that, it seems like you guys are reading the punchlines off of a paper. Like I don't understand how you say the punchline matters, bro. Like how how you present the punchline matters 100%. And it seems like with this list, it's kind of like you're reading the lyrics rather than having somebody say it and perform it and then judging it off
No, what I
that.
more so mean is like Danny Myers and Mac Myron and Big K, like they.
Because to be honest, be honest, like I think Fonz has to be over Fate in this list because his presence helps him be a better puncher. You feel me? And I
I
think
agree.
like I don't know, like with me, it's just like the intangible.
No,
Bro,
yeah,
y'all are been going to the hidden realm a lot on this
I
show.
know
God
before you go to
damn.
bro. I completely agree. I'm trying to
The
be like not
intangibles.
biased. I'm trying to be not
Yeah,
biased since I'm mad at
That was
Fonz,
crazy.
intangible.
Yeah, next. That's why you can't be on this list saying shit like that.
My nigga was
Intangible.
reaching. But
But
no,
I
I do
agree.
feel
The
what he's
setups
saying,
are super important, though.
and I think that's why Fonz would be over me. To in my opinion, that would be the only reason why Fonz is over me. Would be the
Yeah,
presence. But
I
you know,
tweeted that. I
I
tweeted
do
that
think
out though. I was like,
I do
like
think
Fade
that
punch
matters. Yeah.
crazy.
So I'll be honest. So oh, go no, keep going. My bad. My bad.
Like, yeah, no, Fine shit just sound like it sounds like a thud.
It
It hits
just
with a
sounds hard.
thud.
Yeah,
Like,
it just sounds harder. Yeah, he hits harder. And you know what I mean? I'm
yeah,
still working on it. You know what I mean?
I
And that
would.
comes with time. Like Nitty shit didn't always hit as hard as it does now. Like Nitty material. Like I watched old Nitty battles. It's always been like potent
but
material,
but
but
I will
he's
say Fade
learning
has
more
gotten
how to
better. Like
set it up.
Fade done showed like when he did the God tier shit. Like when he got in that bag, I remember when he said that line. That shit was
I
heavy.
would.
Like
I would have Fate. If we saying that those are the three, Fate is 4.
I would put next 4, and I'd put Fate 5.
Not mad at that. I know. Ledge is disgusted. How did a nigga who's not even in my honorable mentions get to 4?
I'm not disgusted because I get that, but like we're like because I guess when I made this I was also keeping it like that's why I say I was factoring in people who I've talked to who've watched Next Battles for the first time or a couple of times and watched Geechee battles.
Are
And
they
when
are they battle rap fans? Like, or are they just like?
yeah. They was like, yo.
But hold on. No. Are they?
I don't see.
They're casual fans. Next, they're casual battle rap fans.
No, but next, what I'm saying is they're not like, I didn't tell them like, yo, look out for this. I'm just telling you the feedback when I got. I'm just telling you what they like when they came back and was like, oh, he's dope. I like his energy. Like they didn't go to.
But that's
Like,
what I'm saying. Like energy and punching is like that's two different categories. I could see if I schemed and punched or something, but like me having energy.
And your delivery, I'm saying I'm saying this list was to like if I put on a Rum Nitty battle and they seen them for the first time, or I put on a Fonz battle, I don't think they'll just immediately go to shit outside of punching. Like with you, I done did it a few times and like your punching ability didn't. But that's again, those are casual fans, so maybe that was my fault for keeping them in mind. Like me, Ref, and Nico are having like a more like an in-depth conversation with it. So if we was all comprising a list, you would probably be in there based off of like us, just us. But like,
Yeah. I think it's the Twerk effect, man. Like Twerk is one of the best writers in the, but you know what I mean. Nobody gives Twerk that credit because Twerk's energy, because you know what I mean, because he does a lot, and I feel like that's the same.
I don't agree with that either. To be honest, I don't agree with like energy has nothing to do with your.
I'm just saying, no. I don't necessarily agree with it, but that's what it is. Like nobody puts Twerk in a pen category. They don't. But Twerk is really one of the best. You know what I mean? Even punching, like all that, like Twerk could be in all those categories, but they don't. He doesn't get put in that category because you know what I mean. He's looked at as an energy guy.
and like with Nico, since like Nico like goes off to like since he brings up the caffeine chat, that's another place, a reference where I go to where I look at when Next battles. Like when you battle Root Bando, like they weren't talking, like they weren't, you know what I'm saying? They weren't talking about you punching crazy. Like when they was like the times they were
I
giving.
mean, they weren't talking about nothing that I did that.
No, I was watching. You got love, but my point was you didn't like you got love for other shit. Like that's all I'm saying. Like you to the casual fans, and when I make a list like that, I can't just be selfish and Now, if I want to be, I can make a selfish list based off just what I watch, but I'm being considerate. Maybe it's the gift and the curse, but if
I
you're being
also think
considerate, there are people who just view you differently than what like Nico and Ref and me know you to be.
I just I feel like once you're stereotyped as a particular whatever whatever they feel like you are, a casual person will watch next and say, okay, his energy's crazy, he's dancing, he's performing, but a casual fan is not picking up on battle rap punching. They'll think punching, like, okay, if you put a K-Shine battle on, we're talking about casual niggas, put a K-Shine battle on when he's in one of his rounds and he's punching, how he punches. But then you put on Av or Nitty or Font. They're not doing the same shit. But there's a lot of people who would put at one time was trying to say K-Shine was over Nitty or over Av, but because they valued his punchlines, but his punchlines quality wise weren't even in the same ballpark.
What'd you say next?
No, I just wanted to say this real quick because I'm about to go back on mute. But Gio says next thinks he's the GOAT coming off the Nitty battle. I respect it. 100%. Go ahead, continue.
Definitely the GOAT. Definitely the GOAT.
Anything Gio says after that, easy to punch.
No, that was a good showing for sure. Like, and like I said, like that battle and the murder battle, like you hitting a different level. I just hope you bring that same shit to the tournament, man. Like because people really about to be watching you now.
Okay, so I have a question, man. So I see all these names, man. Why didn't you put Extraordinary Punch on your list? Because all he does is punch. He doesn't do nothing else but punch.
Say, why I ain't put who on there?
You didn't put Extraordinary Punch on there. I don't like that.
XP?
That's all he does is punch, Les. That's all he does is punch. You ain't even put him on there.
Wow.
Yeah. I didn't, man.
My only two, besides next, my only two ones that I was kind of like, wow, where they left off was DG and Deuce. I think DG and Deuce are crazy writing wise. Like punch and writing wise, like they're both crazy to me.
I will have Deuce on like a writer's list. I think Deuce is better than just a puncher. Like,
Deuce is 85% punching too.
No, he is, but see, this is what I'm saying. This was when, when Next brought up the setup shit. Like the setup is just as crazy as the punch. That's the reason. Like, I had somebody like JC not on the list. Because I felt like his rounds be so complete, full of gems and all type of shit that
JC is a pin. Like he punches, but like I would say he only punches maybe 50-60% of the time. Like I wouldn't put him as a pure puncher. Whereas Deuce, I think Deuce and DG both punch like 85 to 90% of the time.
They probably punch more than JC, but one, I don't know if their punches are always as potent as JC, and two is again the writing. Sometimes, like I feel like their writing be either sometimes better, like the lead ups, the build ups, or the when they break away from punching even a little bit when they get into segments of just real talk shit. I feel like that should be kind of superseding whatever punches they had in a certain battle. Like I just seen him battle. Who was that? Was that Logi on Grand Battle League? One rounder. Like I felt like most of that battle, he was just talking to her soul, and the punches were cool, but more of the talking to your soul shit was just different, like layered out. Like, Deuce is dope to me. I fuck with Deuce.
Hey, I was reading the chat late. My bad. Soto, you asked where you rank. So you know how you have like a top 10 list, and you have like the honorable mentions. Yeah, you would be in the dishonorable mention section, Soto.
Wow. So wait, did you see his one rounder? And it's like, how did that battle go? I really didn't see it. How did it
go? Are you asking me?
Yeah, did you see it?
Yeah, sadly.
Sadly, don't tell me he choked. Did he choke?
Yes, but what do you mean? Les, come on now, man. Like,
don't say that like it's just like a foregone conclusion.
Bro. The majority of his career in his battles, he has either choked or stumbled in those battles. The majority of it. So at this point, until he changes that narrative, I kind of go into every battle like, okay, he's gonna either stumble a few times or he's gonna choke.
Bro, I don't want to hear you.
Regardless of the quality of the material, I told you when you wrapped the material in here, I told you what I thought about it. I told you it was decent, but you go from decent and then you choke, it's no longer
I don't
decent.
want you bothering my brother G Will for no more plates.
G Will definitely got to be on the puncher list too. Just saying.
G Will should be on your power rankings list. I'm just saying.
G Will is on my power ranking list. Update coming out soon, y'all.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was punching for G Will too. I hope y'all know that. I thought he should have been on the.
Hold on. What gift are you regretting making, Ref?
He's the block captain bullshit. He said he's a puncher, and then he just said that the bullshit part was a punch. Like, I'm done.
It's not a punch.
Yeah, he gotta be trolling.
It's not a punch.
No, I think at first he wasn't trolling, but then he tried to put the bullshit and like make it seem like a troll. I think he was serious at first. Though.
That's what Nico be doing sometimes.
Wait. We say, well, now that I prove I can hang with the best of them, New Jersey Twerk. Twerk says, Lil, do you know I already text URL your name last week? So Twerk versus Next could possibly go down. Oh, you should get that.
I mean, are we still recording?
Yeah, hold on. Let me go ahead and shut down the show real quick. Hey, y'all, we about to get up out of here. Everybody up on the YouTube, pull up to the Discord, Nico TV on Discord. Everybody plug your shit before we get up out of here. Overtime going up.
Man, it's my last episode for a while, man. 6-man Will, man.
G Will, you got to give us like a little mini speech, man. Talk to the people real quick, man.
I appreciate everybody, man. I'm chilling, man. It's all love, man. It's gonna get right back to it. Will's Way 3 gonna be coming right when I get out that bitch. I'm gonna be tuned in. Motherfuckers think I ain't gonna be tuned in. I'm gonna be knowing who the fuck winning and who the fuck losing, especially if I go somewhere and have a cell phone. So I'll be tuned in, man. It's only a little short time, but it's all love though. Shout out to Your Cap Radio.
And we're gonna have this information, so anybody that be listening to the shows, you feel me, that do want to put some money down on Bro's books, make sure you definitely do that shit.
Absolutely.
Are you going to a place with JPay?
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah. Say no more.
I think I got some credits left, to be honest.
Yeah, I still got I got my same CDC number, man. So shit, it's good.
Oh yeah, man. But yeah, man.
Info down for you.
We're gonna hold it down for my brother G Will, man. We're gonna hold it down for him. Next show probably will be here tomorrow. Like I told you, I'm trying to get consistent with the streaming on the show. So tomorrow we'll probably be back here talking some shit. Probably have like a little sink or swim or something for the people. Join the Discord right now, Nico TV Discord, and get at me on Twitter at NicoTV_. Outside of that, salute everybody for pulling up. Pill Your Cap Radio, West Coast official radio show. We up out of here. West.